Hello, hello! Perfidious Pete here. It's time for me to smash my head against the wall of the garage as I try and actually do what you're supposed to do for once in my summer car. We played this once before on stream, and I think when it comes to the car, we did, let's see, fuck all. I don't think we even touched it. I think we installed like one tail light in the car the last time we played. So you know what, this time? We're gonna mess with the car a little bit. This is not Hitman. Yes, you're entirely correct, chat. This is in fact not Hitman. Pretty sure the stream doesn't say Hitman though either, so unless you forgot to click the update button, which Pete often does. Did I forget to click the update button? You should check that out. If you heard the clicking in my keyboard, chat, now you know how many characters my Twitch password is. If you counted them very carefully, there's like a 0% chance that you'll guess it. Oh, yep, Pete actually forgot to click update. Oh, I am a bad monkey. All right, then. There you go. Are you happy now, chat? Are you happy? There. Okay, Twitch says it's updated, and if it's not updated now, I don't care. I can't be held responsible. Now it's Twitch's fault. You guys saw me do it live on stream, so there you go. Still says I'm streaming Hitman. You know what? Fuck you, Twitch. How's that? I'm not putting up with any of your shit today. I'm not in the mood, Twitch. You want to say I'm streaming Hitman? Fine. You say I'm streaming Hitman. I'm playing my summer car, and you can't stop me. We all agree that a 424 kill streak is better than fixing a car? You guys are out of your goddamn minds. Mine says my summer car. Well, you know what? You guys fight about it with Twitch. How's that? You guys go call them out. Just go stand in the street outside their house and refuse to leave until Twitch comes outside. You can whoop their ass. Well, we're gonna see the horrible, horrible baby. This thing. And I say thing because I'm right in thinking that that is definitely not a human fetus, right? It has a penis for feet. Look at that. One cyclopean eye staring out there, penises for feet. I don't know what that thing is, but it ain't a kid. Or something is going desperately, desperately long with Finland. It just, I don't know. Up there in Finland, what are y'all up to with the feet penis babies? You can't believe I'm playing this dumb game again. Really, chat? You can't believe that I would play a dumb game twice? Clearly, you don't know me that well. Well, I have been born. Let's go to the year in 1995. What's up, you fiend? Welcome to the stream, bro. I hope everybody had a good holiday weekend, be it, well, if you were in North America at any rate. I don't know, there could be a bank holiday in Europe, but they definitely had a holiday here in the North American continent. Canada Day was last weekend, as was the 4th of July. You're so happy that I'm playing this dumb game again. Oh, you can't believe it happily. Gotcha. I love that you are playing weird, dumb games. I don't know if this game is dumb. I think maybe we just didn't delve the depths last time. We spent all of our time eating sausages and drinking beer and just trying to drive to the convenience store and not die. Speaking of which, beer goes in the fridge. These are literally the two things that we learned in our previous playthrough. One, sausages and beer go in the fridge. Two, driving to the liquor store will make you be dead. Also, always turn on the sauna, even though it doesn't actually do anything. And three, the other thing that we learned is that we have AstroTurf in our closet for no discernible reason. Why is there AstroTurf in here? Why? Why does this closet have AstroTurf in it? Is there a spontaneous soccer game that's about to break out? What? Explain the AstroTurf to me. Pete, why are you going in the sauna? Well, to turn on the sauna, duh. You always turn on the sauna. Crank that thermostat. All the way up. Crank that stove timer all the way up. What this actually does, no one knows because we've never been able to get the sauna to actually emit steam. But it does make a delightful buzzing sound, so there's that. In the meantime, let's grab a quick drink of water and, you know, urinate. Because our urine meter goes up precipitously while we're guzzling water out of the faucet. Here's a question. Chat, any of you guys ever actually have gotten a drink like this? And I'm not talking drank out of the faucet, because at some point in time, we've all drank out of a faucet before. I mean, literally just turned the faucet on full blast and crammed your mouth under it open, trying to drown yourself like a chicken. So our urine meter's all the way full. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, look at that. Can we pee in our own mouth? I kind of feel, yeah, like we're getting some on us. I don't know if we're making it back into our own mouth, but some of that is definitely getting on us. That's all right. I'm comfortable peeing in the shower. I don't care, chat. You can judge me if you want. This guy, also, it feels like this guy may have some kind of prostate problem. Once his bladder gets close to empty, he's got some real flow issues. I'm thinking this dude has a serious case of prostatitis from all the drinking. Okay, so what are we going to do first? Well, if we're going to try and build the car... Let's give you guys a little background on Perfidious Pete. One, I'm a dumb man. You guys already knew that. You didn't need me to tell you. But, you know, I'm dumb enough that I think it warrants repeating. I'm a dumb man. So, having me try and build an internal combustion engine is... it's going to be a cavalcade of stupidity. In order to do that, it's going to take me a really, really long time. So, to facilitate... You know what? I'm just going to walk. I was going to start the motorcycle and drive over to this dump truck thing that's over here, but instead, I'm just going to walk. Can we not run? I thought we had, like, a run button. There was a way we could run. Guess not. Is there an auto run? There is not. You very frequently drink out of a faucet. I do it anytime I'm really, really drunk. It's not the drinking out of a faucet that freaks you out. It's the fact that we crouched on the floor like a monster out of a horror movie to do it that freaked you out. Steal a truck. Anyway, what was I saying before I got distracted by chat? Chat, your constant distraction. Perfectly for all you millennials out there. You can't hold a consistent thought in your head for more than 90 seconds, but that's why chat is there, to give you an excuse. No, it's going to take me like 35 years to put this car together, so what I'm going to do is come out here and steal this, like, honey wagon, this poop truck, if you will. We're going to drive it to the store and buy a whole bunch of sausages. Just like all of the sausage. That way we can, you know, drive back to town and have food so we can eat while we work on the car and not die. Assuming we can figure out how to shut the door. Oh, sort of. Why will no door in this, no door in this, there we go. No door in this game ever wants to stay shut. So we are now driving the pumper wagon. Where's the ignition, though? Differential lock. Put down the rear lift axle. Hydraulic pump. Oh, that probably turns on the poop, though. Don't really want to do that. Headlights are good. Ignition. Push that. Doesn't want to start. Come on, baby. Turn it over. Roll. Oh. This car hates me. It hates me with the burning passion of 1,000 suns. Come on, let's do this. Turn over. Come on. It's rolling. That seems to be a bad sign. Here we go. Now we're cooking. All right. How's the audio, chat? Is it a little quiet? I've got the game audio turned way down because this game has no volume controls and is ridiculously loud. You also need oil, coolant, and 3 brake fluids and a fan belt. Okay, worth noting. I don't remember what button it is to put us in gear. Oh, apparently it's that one. Okay. Our house was this way. I'm trying to remember where the road is, too. Can't hear a thing? Alright, hold on a second. Let me shift this bad boy into neutral, then. Otherwise, it'll die. Let me turn up the game audio. Parking brake is on, Pete. Oh, you could probably drive with that on, right? That won't be a big problem, will it? Parking brake is on. Where is the parking brake? I don't actually see a parking brake. Is this it? That's it. Can I get my hand on it, though? Chat, parking brake definitely was not on. Parking brake was off. Now it's on. You guys have lied to me? Ah, chat, you bunch of... Wait, is it on now? Well, in one of these, the vehicle moves, and in one of them, it doesn't. I'm going to assume that parking brake is not on now. Because a second ago, car wouldn't move. Now, moving just fine. Did that kill me? How did that kill me? I was going like 3 miles an hour. Son of a bitch. You must believe. So apparently my 4-mile-an-hour collision with a tree has killed us. Because, of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Hey, on the plus side, though, it's an opportunity to watch that weird, freaky baby in the intro again, though, right? Hey, what's up, Mad Hatter? Welcome to the stream. All right, so let's do a new game. Okay, this time we're gonna turn off permadeath. Yep. Okay. Permanent death is not on. Good. Yes. Begin. No permadeath this time. Did Pete crash? I think it goes without saying, Jay. Dacia XD. Wear your seatbelt. We were going like 3 miles an hour. That tree came out of nowhere. Clearly, the tree wanted to die. I mean, it was a, you know what? Technically, that tree, the collision, that was a murder-suicide. The tree killed itself and murdered me at the same time. The new goal is to find the road. My new goal is to figure out what this horrid crawling, I don't know what to even call it. Look at it. It has penises for feet. Why does it have penis feet? Those darn ants are all hating on Pete. How? Yes, chat. Shouldn't be too hasty. How? Woomaloom, doom, doom. So hasty, chat. Let's go. Think deep, slow thoughts, and drink ant boots. You guys can get all big and fat like Merry and Pippin. Little known fact, Merry and Pippin didn't just get tall. They also got really, really, really overweight. They leave that part out of the stories because nobody likes morbidly obese hobbits. Wait, no. That's the opposite of true. Hobbits would have loved the morbidly obese hobbits. That's like the hobbit fetish. You see a hobbit gal who's hugely overweight and be like, oh, I bet she can cook. Hobbits love that. That's garden variety. See, like the BBW thing is sort of like, I don't want to say it's a niche porn, but it's a bit of a niche there. It's kind of a thing. It's got its own subgenre, but for hobbits, that's like the baseline. That's the garden variety. Skinny girls are the niche porn for hobbits. Skinny hobbit girls? Whew, that's a tough title to find at the hobbit porn shop. The real question though, Pete, is why wouldn't it have penis feet? Well, you know, because feet aren't normally shaped like that. I'm looking for a little humor and incongruity here. And I don't know about, well, maybe I'm in the minority, but I gotta say, my feet definitely don't have penises on the end. The baby has penis feet for ultimate satisfaction, depending on, you know what, I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. That's a little creepy. I don't want you, don't come near me, Chad. Or my children. Stay away from me. I don't like where you're taking the Pete. Why do you gotta make the penis feet weird? Pete doesn't have penis feet. No, I sure don't. Mine are just regular garden variety foot shape. If you guys have penises on the end of your feet, you know, consult a physician. Or alternatively, begin a career in pornography. Pete, you don't have any children. This is true. If I had some, though, I definitely wouldn't want you near them, Chad. I don't have penis feet, just penis toes. Actually, I've been told, chat, that I have quite lovely feet. So you know what? You guys can go to hell. I've had several ladies tell me I have attractive feet. I don't know why, and it doesn't really do anything for me, but I've been told that I have lovely feet. Pete gives good foot. Pete might be the only person here without penis feet. I guess I'm just missing out then, because I'm telling you, if I had feet, like if I had penises for feet, I don't think I'd ever leave the house. Just be sitting at home all day trying to figure out, you know, what to do, places to stick them, stuff like that. It'd be time for fun. All right, so let's put our settings back here into driving mode first. Differential, lower that rear axle. We don't need the hydraulic pump on. The parking brake is off. And we're going to start.
Holy shit pickles, was that a sub?
Captain Crash, thanks very much for the subscription, bro. Welcome. I appreciate it very much. Also, you are out of your goddamn mind for subbing to me, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Chat, let's get some stabbies in chat for Captain Crash. Let me see those emotes. They have been approved by now, so they actually will work. All right, let's do this. Wait, did it just start straight? Nope, never mind. Come on. There's old Stabby. Killed it. Geifer's got it. Spam them stabbies. Get some stabbies in chat for Captain Crash. There you go, Captain Crash. Oh, and as soon as you emoted, it started this shit right up, baby. Started it right up. Alright, so we are in neutral. Alright, let's make it with the driving. Okay, so trees are a mortal enemy. This time, let's stay away from the trees. They are our nemesis. Probably mailboxes as well. I suppose we could take it out of first gear, but I don't want to run the risk of, you know, a violent collision that will kill us all. Hey, this thing has 4 gears. 5th gear low, 6th gear low. How do we get into high? I know there are low and high gears, chat. How do I get it? Somebody tell me how to get back into high. Shouldn't lower the rear axle, it will drain the fuel quicker. Okay. There you go. Back up now. Nailed it. How do we switch it into high gear? I know there's a way to do it. I just don't remember how to do it. I mean, I suppose we could look at the control list. Car controls. No, not clutch, not throttle. Handbrake, shift up and down. I mean, we got that covered already. Got turn signals. Our car appears to be flipping over because we're not paying attention to it. Hit R. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Donka chat. Activate the poop pump. It's a little early. Whoa, this thing goes way faster in this gear. I think it's a little early to activate the poop pump, chat. Also, we definitely want to be in town before we activate the poop pump. I'm not going to waste this liquid gold we got in the back of this baby unless I can spray it on an unwitting passerby. I'm going to wait, go to the center of town, then turn on the hydraulic pump and spritz everybody with liquid human excrement. That's my goal. Especially that one guy we saw who was just sitting outside the convenience store drinking and smoking at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. That fucking guy, we're hosing that dude down with an absolute river of liquid shit. That's the guy who watched us die that one time. He just sat there and watched us while we died of dehydration. And he had a beer in his hand. We're like, dude, could I get a sip of that? I'm dying here, literally dying. And he just sat there like a stone smoking his cigarette and watched us croak. That guy's getting covered in shit. Do you have to build the car at the start? No, I mean, we have stolen more cars than we've ever even come close to building, so I think building a car, we're going to try and do some car building in this one. Mostly we just drove around and bought sausage last time. We drove around, bought sausage, drank vodka, had like 35 beers on the way back. Pretty good day. Not sure I would use the verb spritzing for the act of covering someone in human excrement. Well, clearly you and I have very different definitions of the word spritzing. Oh, she's pulling to the left. Okay, counter steer. There you go. Turn into the skid, Pete. Into the skid. You know, like you do with your life and career. Just turn into the skid and stay out of control. I'm also trying to remember vaguely how the map worked. I know we were supposed to go left at the first intersection, and I think we go right at the second intersection, which should be up here, roughly. We should be coming up on it. Leave a puddle outside the gas station. That way you can splash through it really fast and drive through it and splash him on your way back. I just want to hook the hose up to his mouth. Like that dog in the cartoon with the gravy. And then here we should go right, and this should take us to the highway. I really wish I could map, yep, these gears. So I think here we want to go, I believe we go right. This should have us on the way to the town. Oh, this baby does not handle well at high speed. Also doesn't go very fast. We gotta like gear down and get up to speed here. Went the wrong way. We're taking a scenic route, chat. Settle down. I'm pretty sure it was right, was the short way. Seemed to have a graphics bug in the top left. Well, you know, this game is, I think, technically still in early access, so I can see the little, yeah, you're right, there's like some lighting issues. I'm not sure that's a bug, Chad. I think that may just be the game working not as intended, but just as it works. We're gearing up to 5th gear here. For a vehicle filled with human waste, this baby can actually move. We're going almost 100 kph. That's nearly 60 miles an hour. Oh, God! This thing handles like crap at speed. Get it? It handles like crap because it's a... Okay, you guys got it. Handles like crap because it's a vehicle that's actually just filled with human excrement. What else would it handle like? What would you expect? That car totally made you chicken out. You should be ashamed. If you hit anything in this game at even the gentlest of speed, you will die. You already saw me croak from a 3-mile-an-hour collision with a tiny tree. It straight up killed me. It fired me out of the windshield like a goddamn howitzer. He crossed the line and you ran off the road. Wow, I felt like somebody should, be off the road. A traffic law was violated, Chad. Man, this baby really is screaming. We're going almost 70 miles an hour. Oh, God. This thing really handles like shit when it's going fast. Oh. The handles like shit jokes, by the way, are never getting old, so get used to it, Chad. Sorry to break the news, but there's no poop in the truck. What? I'm gonna be oh God, I'm gonna be furious if this poop truck has no poop in it. That's just patented, blatant, and egregious false advertising. You don't get to show me a poop truck and then have there not be poop in it. Also, what point is there in being in any gear lower than 6th? It just doesn't seem to matter. You should just always stay in 6th gear. This piece of crap handles like shit, you say? But like, this is the town right here, I think. The turn is coming up. Yeah, this is the town right here. Chat, you told me I went the wrong way, you bunch of damn liars. This is absolutely the right way. This is town right here. We're gonna get like 2 cases of beer and 400 hot dogs. And maybe this is the time where we should shift down a little. Come on. There we go. I mean, I said there was no reason to ever be in a gear lower than 6th, but it turns out when you're going uphill from nearly a dead stop, you gotta downshift. But that's the only time. Yeah, this is where we want to be. This is where the store is, I think. The store is in Lop. Is this the store? This is not the store. This is a barn. I'm turning around. Flipping a Yui, chat. Wrong turn, wrong turn. There's poops in the well and you can extract it. Do we get paid for extracting poop? Can I legitimately become the thing I have always wanted to be? A sewage truck operator? It's been a lifelong dream of mine. I've never managed to, never managed to pull it off in reality. Maybe this is a chance for me to digitally experience the thing I have always wanted in real life. To become a owner-operator of a pumper truck. Wait, is this this is like the airport though, right? Something has gone wrong. I have no idea where I am, but this is definitely not where I want to be. Or is it? Wait, that's the store up there. Downshift. We got it. Here's where we want to be, right here. This is the spot. Wrong turn again? Yes, you can earn money. These are not... Yeah, this is town right here, right? Nope, those are not... That's not town at all. Turn around and go back onto the highway. I'm on the highway, Chad. Oh, this is the racetrack. This is not where I want to be. God damn it. This town is so confusing. How come Finland doesn't employ signage? Clock Tower got his first pan kill in PUBG today. Oh, well, that's a big day. Everybody always remembers their first pan kill. So this is the racetrack. This is not where we want to be. Where's the road we came in on? Also, where's the horse I came in on? Because I want to fuck it. This is where we came in at. So we want to go this way. There's no road here. This is not a racetrack, by the way. This is very clearly a fucking landing strip. Don't do this whole... One spring of pussies. Oh, hell for real. This guy's swearing at me suddenly. God help me already. Well, that one is just a genuine plea for assistance. Okay, so where is town? That's where we went the last time, and that is not right. Lenatonka, that's not it either. Turn right now. Wait, are you saying to go this way, chat? Now turn left. I can't turn left. There is no left, chat. Left is trees. You're out of your goddamn minds. Okay, so what we've established is that chat also doesn't know where we're going. Ms. Squish, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the Ninth Circle. Okay, we're gonna back up. We gotta go read these signs. Right to the main road. But we don't want to go to Lop. We know that's not it. Chat, I'm not paying attention to your directions anymore. You guys don't know where you're going. We don't want to go to Lop and the other way goes to the racetrack. This is not the right thing. We're just going to keep driving in a circle till we see town. So I'm going back to the highway. There's a bus station. Next time, you know what? Next time we have to come to town, I'm fucking taking the bus. Holy shit, that guy doesn't give a damn about us. Everybody in Finland is all about murderous highway actions. Everybody in Finland wants to kill everybody else who owns a motor vehicle. Is that how it works in Finland, Chad? If you own a car, do you just have a license to kill? Is getting your driver's license basically becoming a 007 agent where you just be like, no, you can murder whoever you want now. Vehicular homicide is perfectly legal once you are a licensed driver. Man, this thing really does not handle well at high speeds. Okay. Slow down, or we're going to crash into a cliff. Oh, God, we're going off the road. Bring it back. Watch out for the orange car. That will definitely be a fatal head-on collision. Oh, God, we're swerving all over. This is town. Got it. This is where we are. Now I'm remembering. The bigger road leads us into town. There, okay. We did it, Chad. We made it. Finland only employs signage once you're already at the place you're trying to get to. That's the only time Finland owns a sign. Okay. Stop the vehicle. Get out of the vehicle. Let's turn it off. Or get out. This is the shop. Beautiful. Open the door. Hello, shopkeeper.
Hyvää päivää ja tervetuloa Teimon kauppaan.
Hey, pussy again, eh?
Ei saatana.
You are not the Satan.
Jumalauta.
God help me already.
Saatana. Vittu.
Satan, pussy. All right, let's buy all of the things. Sausages. Well, we do love sausage, but it seems like pizza is better. Pizza. I want a tube of
Joko
meat.
sinä oot liimannut aatonikkunaan tarra? On siinäkin saatana kallis tarra.
No, I really want this tube of meat, though.
Would
Would you stop talking about the hundreds of marks and sell me this tube of meat? Also, why are you wearing an International Harvester hat?
Alavemmalla noidakin, mutta ei, kun se pitää olla se tietty tarra.
That's a lot of words for the sentence you just uttered. Give me some sausages. We buy potato chips. What else? Can we buy any of these things? Oh. We're gonna need like 4 cases of beer, so let's get those in there. What else you got? Fish sticks? No, I'm not eating Gorton's Fisherman. Milk. You always got to buy milk just to keep up appearances. We're not actually gonna drink it. Pound of sugar? Oh yeah. Some yeast. Why not? Is there any flour we could bake bread? You sell flour. Mosquito spray. Oh, hell yes. Do they have any flour here? I really want to try and bake bread. If sugar, they have yeast. How could you not have flour? Is one of these things flour? Please tell me you sell flour. I want to bake bread. Juice concentrate. Sure, why not? We're also going to need probably some motor oil for the car. Probably some coolant. Sure, a fan belt. Why not? Maybe a fire extinguisher. That's real expensive. Let's get some brake and clutch fluid. 2-stroke fuel. Sure, that's for the motorcycle, actually. What's my total at? 1,400 kroners. You're goddamn ripoff artist. I hate this guy so much. I thought that juice concentrate was bleach. Sugar, yeast, and milk you need to make a kit jus. I don't even know what that is.
Minun pitäisi tuo pubi aukasta ihan kohta, niin jos sulla on jotain
Motor
vielä on,
oil,
niin nyt olisi hyvä
brake and
aika
clutch
pois.
fluid, coolant. You know what? Let's get another thing of motor oil. Just safe. 2-stroke fuel we got. Anything else we didn't buy? We bought literally everything else. I thought they were supposed to sell vodka here. Potato chips. Oh, all right. Check me out, yo. I was going to say all of that fit into this tiny bag, huh? Because I was definitely not going to buy... It's raining.
Ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
Why is my vehicle all the way over here? I did not leave my truck this far away. There is no way I would have parked all the way over here. This is too long a walk. In the fucking rain, man. Need 2 more brake fluids. Set down my shopping bag. Car, stop moving away. I gotta put my groceries in. Also, how the hell did you get all the way over? The door is shut. Don't shut door. Don't drop my groceries. I can't pick up my groceries anymore. The groceries will not go in the vehicle. I'm just gonna climb in. I'm just gonna, here we go. Okay, groceries. No, I don't want to enter driving mode. Well, actually, I do want to enter driving mode because I want to get it over closer to the shop. There we go. Got my groceries in. Having some real navigation issues here. Want to... Okay, maybe we'll just keep going this way and get out. The vehicle seems to be slowly and subtly sliding to the right. So let's get back in here and just get into driving mode and move this. Enter driving mode. Yes. Start the vehicle. Yeah, the car is sliding. Come on, car. Oh. Going, come on, we got it. The bus hit the truck. So my vehicle got crashed into by the bus, and the bus has shoved it all the way. I'm going to hit a tree and die, aren't I? Well, it didn't kill us. I mean, it's going to kill us, but we can't really turn. We've Austin Powers it, chat. Oh, no, we did it. We did it. We did it. I thought we Austin Powers did, but we're totally cool. All right, let's get the rest of our groceries in the truck. Here, hold on, hit the parking brake. Shut off the engine. Exit the vehicle. This is how a responsible adult behaves. Slowly, steadily parking, using good hygiene, drinking beer before getting behind the wheel of a motor vehicle. This is how a responsible adult behaves. Always drink and drive. In fact, we should probably drink some more. Yeah, just put that bottle anywhere. That's fine. Is there a person weeping over here? Do you hear that, chat? It sounds like a woman weeping because she lives in Finland. She's like, oh, my heart is broken forever because I'm stuck here living in Finland, and honestly, I just wish I was dead. This is not Pete firing shots at Finland. I think the Finnish people are fine and noble people. This is the game saying that basically living in Finland is an unending abomination and a horror. Buy 2 more of the little yellow bottles. I don't want, why do I need more clutch? Fine, chat, here. Just here. I'll buy more brake fluid. If this will make you happy, I'll buy more brake fluid. Will you leave me alone now? I bought more brake fluid. Are you happy? I don't know where the brake fluid went because I bought it, but this doesn't appear to be. This is coolant. Oh, in the car. Oh, my coolant. Yeah, we'll just, you know, that coolant seems fine just stuck to the ceiling. So. Why are people walking so slowly? Yeah, hey, where's my coolant, pal? I paid for coolant. Where is it? You didn't give me a shopping bag with coolant in it. Oop. That one's on the roof, though. Coolant in the back seat. It's in the shopping bag. How could it be in the... She didn't give me a shopping bag. Check if it fell behind the counter. Good call, Jack. Personally, I don't think it fell behind the counter. I think this piece of shit's just holding out on me. He's like, ah, here you go. Here's your coolant. And I'm like, you didn't give me any coolant. He's like, nope, absolutely. You have the coolant now. Enjoy the coolness that only coolant can bring. The finest coolant in all of Finland is now yours. We're also very tired and somewhat hungry. I'm going to have to buy a bag of chips for the road or something. We got a lot of crap that we're throwing in our car here. There's a lot of garbage. Who'd have thought building a fucking motor vehicle would be so goddamn complicated? Is that door shut? It doesn't sound shut. You shut? Shut the door. Probably shut. Am I going to actually try and build the car this time? Yeah, I'm thinking about it, chat. I mean, it's not going to go well because I don't know shit about cars, but we'll give it a shot. There is no coolant behind the car. Oh, look at the ass on this dude. Hold on a second. We got to just chat. Wait a minute. Take a moment to admire the finest dumper in all of Finland. Look at this. Oh, my heart is a flutter, sir. You know, I was discourteous to you earlier, but I take back everything I said about you, sir. You got a great shitter on you, bull. I'd ask you out, but I'm pretty sure you're already taken. What's going on over? There's a whole nother, there's a restaurant over here or something. Wait, can we lift this up? Can I steal this beer? Gimme. Steal the beer. Ah. So the pub is locked. Okay. What do you serve here? I want some Olut. Give me an Olut. Oh, you can just walk right through that like it's not even there. Standing desks work. I guess so. Alright, so let's buy a box of macaroni. When I get this, will you make my... Where's my fucking macaroni? This asshole's just taking my money now. There better be macaroni in this shopping bag when I open it up. That's all I gotta say. Alright. We're getting back in the car. I'm not buying anything else from this crooked-ass shopkeeper. This guy's a fucking ripoff artist. Shut the door. Alright, we gotta get... Hold on a second. We're gonna need a beer. Little thirsty. There we go. Quick beer. Hit M by the shopkeeper. Will that give me my macaroni? Is the door actually shut this time? Alright, I will go hit M by the shopkeeper. Hit M by the shopkeeper. Is that gonna make me... Doesn't that make me punch things? Is it... Hey, fucker.
Perkele.
Where's my...
Jumalauta.
Where's my stuff?
Jumalauta. Ei saa.
What's the punch button? No, that's shoving. Oh, we forgot about the most important button, though, Chad. All we have to do is show this man our grizzled mummy hand. If we show him our mummy hand, he'll give us our shit. Show him the mummy hand. There. Sir, if you don't give me my macaroni, I'm going to touch you with my mummy hand. You will get mummy rot. Trust me. You don't want to be touched with the mummy hand. I'm going to give you a moment to think about it. I'm going to show you the mummy hand again. Next time I'm touching you with it. This is your last chance. Give me my macaroni and cheese.
Oi vittu.
Alright, that's it. Fucking, I'm touching you with the mummy hand. You ask for it. Yeah. Oh, I'm rubbing it all over you. Yeah, get mummied. Oh. Yeah, it's really unpleasant, isn't it? Yeah. No, he's having a wonderful time. Ah, this man is horrible. No one should enjoy what I have just... And he... You know what? You're right to run away from me, sir. This is atrocious. Oh, wait. Did you just change... You just changed occupations. Can I steal macaroni while you're gone? He didn't give me my coolant, and he didn't give me my macaroni. He in the shop. Alright. There you go. Just marking my territory, I guess. I'm going to pee in the cash register. There you go. How do you like that? I'm peeing in your cash register. There you go. Yep, that 1,700 kroners you stole from me and didn't give me my macaroni and cheese. Yeah, well, I pissed in your cash register, and now we're even. Except for the fact that we're definitely not even, because it cost you like $3 to have somebody clean up my urine. And you stole like $2,000 from me. Well, let's go back home where nobody steals my macaroni and cheese. I think you can buy vodka now. I'm not giving that crooked shopkeeper another goddamn cent, chat. Fuck that guy. He ripped me off. I'm not giving that guy any more money. Oh, we can lean? Why is this even a thing? Why is this... Why can I do this? Why do I have lean around a tree to shoot a man? You know what I need? I need to get my mummy hands out. Oh, there's the punch button. Do I get my mummy hands out then? I guess they do different things. Yeah, we needed those wipers on anyway. Start up, baby. Come on. There's the throaty roar. Alright, so we gotta turn around. Stop punching the window. Oh, the parking brake is on, right? There we go. Oh god, the bus shelter though. Don't! Oh god! I spilled my beer. Well, let's hope there are no cops around, chat, because if they saw that, we're straight up going to jail. We also really need to move before this bus just careens into us and kills us all. Check the player controls. What this game needs is police. I think police are probably the last thing this game needs. What this game needs is more mummy hand. so we gotta remember the way. The beer is spilling again, though. Let's get her into third gear. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, God, it's a scene of a fatal That's definitely a fatal accident. We should have slowed down to Rubberneck, but there's no stopping the poop wagon. Once she gets moving, there's no stopping her. Is there a female character option? There's not even a regular character option. We could be female for all we know. Although, given the fact that we have a pretty projected and coherent stream of urine, I think it's relatively unlikely that our character is female. I'm not trying to downplay the contributions of my sisters at large. I'm just saying, you know, when it comes to pissing up a rope, they are working at a disadvantage. How do I turn the wipers on? Up this button? There we go. I don't know, ladies, can any of you piss up a rope? If you can, I mean, more power to you. You had a really powerful bladder. Great control over your urinary policies. Is this the turn? No, that's not the turn. That's the secret turn that goes to Lopka, where we don't want to be. There's one button to flip people off. Well, it's not L, because that turns the headlights on. We probably can't do it in driving mode. Ladies tend to be smart enough to not to try and piss up a rope, Chad. Well, I mean, okay. I'm just putting this out there, ladies. You don't know what you're missing until you've tried to piss up a rope. Oh, God, we're dead. Oh, my beer! The beer kept us safe, chat. It insulated us from the crash. If it weren't for the beer, we'd be dead right now. Instead, we're just got a lot of coolant everywhere. Maybe some brake fluid that we should probably move. Sitting on that coolant, that's real uncomfortable. Should probably also look at where I'm going as opposed to flipping coolant around the cabin. We're really hungry and getting more than a little thirsty, too. You got away with that collision, but a 3-mile-an-hour bump into a tree killed you. Hey, I didn't code the physics engine, chat. You got to take that one up with, I don't even remember the name of the studio that built this. It's like Abyss Games or something. I really want my mosquito spray so that I can spray away that mosquito and not listen to that sound ever again. Truck seems to handle better. I'm assuming it's because we're legally and lethally dosed with beer. We got our blood alcohol content up to about, 3% by volume, so we're good. Enough to blow a 3.0. Can't this jalopy go any faster? Faster? We're going 100 kilometers an hour. This is considered suicide speed in Finland. We're technically a lethal weapon right now, registered. If you're in a motor vehicle going 100 kilometers per hour at any point in Finland, they can arrest you for attempted homicide. That's how the law works. Think when you're in a truck or in a car, you can't die. Well, that's definitely not true, because we died earlier when we bumped into a tree slightly. We got to gear down, because this is our turn. Oh, the beer's sloshing around, though. I don't like the sound of glass on glass. I don't even know why I bought beer. Chat, why did I buy beer again? We can just drink out of the... when we get home, we can just drink out of the hose. Or the faucet, or whatever it was. You're under arrest for attempted suicide, but I haven't tried to murder anyone. Exactly. That's how the law works in Finland. Now you're on, Chad. Figured it out. The tree failed to swerve. No, that tree was definitely just looking for a murder-suicide. He murder cops. That tree was like a Baltimore police officer. It's just like, nope, fuck it, I'm killing him. Like, but he didn't do anything. I don't care, I'm killing him anyway. See my my attempt at political and scathing political commentary right there? talking about a murder nobody cares about anymore because it happened like 8 months ago. Well, I say nobody cares about it. I mean, the dude's family probably cares, but the rest of the world is by and large forgotten. This is why I don't do topical humor. Yeah, we're going to be very careful. This is our turn, though, right? Yes, it is. Oh, God, the beer! All I care is that my beer makes it safely home. That's literally my one concern. That and that I don't starve to death before I get there. That's my second concern. Thanks for coming by, Blues. Alright, we're good. We're gonna make it. We're like 800 yards from home. We've got copious amounts of beer, plenty of food. No macaroni and cheese, though, which I'm fucking furious about. You also are concerned that you don't hit a train? No, I'm not concerned about that at all. If I get killed by the train, you know what? I deserved it. Not like the train's coming out of nowhere. It's pretty much stuck to the tracks. We know where that came from. I don't think anybody's ever been run over by a train and gone, holy shit, where did that thing come from? That damn train came out of nowhere. You're gonna starve to death? I think we'll make it home before we starve. The hunger meter seems to go up fairly slowly. Trust in the poop wagon. I think you're lost. We're definitely not lost. We're almost home, Chad. I know exactly where I am. I'm almost home. Should be coming up right around this curve, just on our left here. We're going to see our little homestead. This guy's got a pretty weak disposition if he dies after a day with no food or water. Well, have you seen the mummy hand, though, Colonel Sherbert? I mean, he is a desiccated, withered husk of a human. You've seen his hand, right? He looks like the kind of guy who really can't afford to skip a meal. Hey, chat, you said we were going to die before we made it home. Look, we're already here. It's not our house, though. Our house is up here. By the way, I'm stealing your turd wagon. This is my vehicle now. I'm just laying claim to it. This is my vehicle now. Because I'm never driving this Jeep again, or this fucking van. The van is a piece of shit. We're never driving that. Okay. And engine off. And parking brake on. Turn off the lights. Don't want to kill the battery, because, you know, we're driving this again. First things first, grab... How do I get out of driving mode, though? There we go. Grab the beer. Let's just throw our purchases out of the vehicle. Okay, 10 liters of something. 10 more liters of something. I think that's coolant. Looks like we got some motor oil. More motor oil. Our shopping bag, which better damn well have brake fluid and food in it. This I'm taking straight into the house. Because this thing's going to explode when I open it. I'm expecting this shopping bag to explode like a bomb. Because it's filled with all sorts of foodstuffs. We're just going to carefully set that on the counter. And then the rest of our purchases we're just going to throw out the window. You should carefully pee on it to mark it as yours. Oh, don't worry. I have no trouble marking my territory. I don't want to sleep in a van. Two-stroke fuel? I don't even know why we bought that. I guess in case we want to ride our mini bike later, we'll have extra gasoline. Other case of beer. Mac and cheese is going to be in my bag. It damn well better. I'm going back to murder that shopkeeper. If I open that bag and it doesn't explode with food, I'm going to kill that man. Damn phone's ringing. What do you want? Hello? Calls are coming from inside the house, I guess. I don't know what that man wanted, but I hung up on him. Damn telemarketers. Okay, let's put our beer in the fridge. Can we flip the beer over? There we go. You know, might as well maybe just, it is getting evening time. Better tie one of these bad boys on, I think. Oh, goodness. Sir, that belch did not sound healthy. Are you okay? You consulted with your gastroenterologist? Well, I guess we're going to have to drink these beers European style. There's no more room in the fridge. We're going to have to drink them warm. We're getting the true European experience here. Drinking warm beer. Gonna die in 7 minutes. Oh, great. I answered the phone and now I get the ring working on me. Well, that sucks. Do I get to hang out with Naomi Watts before I die? Like, is she gonna be here for the last 5 minutes or so of it? Did you ever get the sauna working? Not to the best of my knowledge, no. Let's just set the beer on the counter. Gotta neatly arrange my beer. In fact, I want to stack my beer to conserve counter space. Can we do that? Oh, look at that. He's done it. Chat, I am the world's greatest player of My Summer Car. Also, I should probably eat something and drink something before I don't fucking die of thirst. Or, you know, starvation and dehydration, as the kids these days are calling it. Okay. I mean, whatever the sauna does, it's still doing it. That's got the thirst taken care of. Let's drink until... You know what? Here, if I drink just 75 gallons of water, maybe I'll forget how fucking starving I am. There's even a German saying that roughly translates to God protect me from cold women and warm beer. Nevada Hunt, thanks very much for the follow, brother. Welcome to the Ninth Circle. You hate the faucet monster so much. But it's the only way we can really load up our bladder. Oh, chat demanded that I urinate on... There you go. Okay. Make sure and mark our territory real good. There. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to pee in the sink. This is fine. I'm a bachelor. I can get away with this kind of stuff. I can just... Nobody's going to care if I pee in this sink. I hate the faucet monster so much. I like squatting down like Gollum and just jamming my mouth into the faucet. Oh, my precious water. Get in my mouth. Gollum, Gollum. Benefits of being single and living alone. You can piss wherever you want. You know, that's actually pretty much exactly true, Barely Original. That is the chief benefit of living alone. You can pee wherever you please, and nobody cares. I don't know. Here, we can probably just put this coolant in the garage. Like, we don't need to take this shit into the house, do we? These are technically automotive parts. Let's just put them where they go. Here, coolant. Here's a good spot for you. I'm gonna stick you right here. I know there's a way I can rotate this. I think. Guess we'll just pick it up. You know what? You're fine right there. 10 liters of coolant seems like a lot. 10 liters is what? That's like... It's about 4 liters. That's like 2.5 gallons, roughly? That seems like too much coolant. Does a car overheat that badly that it needs 5 gallons of coolant? Seems like a lot. Fucking eat already. We're fine, chat. We're not gonna starve to death. This man can go 1 day without food. I mean, granted, Mummy Hand does tend to suggest that we could probably ill afford to skip a meal, but I think we'll be fine. We're really tired, too. Like, at some point, I guess we're gonna have to sleep. Holding this mummy thumb and showing it to the world really does take it out of you. This door will not stay shut. They're coming from outside. Are we talking about the mosquitoes or the chupacabras? Chupacabras definitely live outside. That's their preferred environment. The chupacabra wants to be outside. Where's my Mummy Hand? Will you go away? Thank you. Where's my shoving hand? Oh, there we go. See, I have variously mummy hands, but also baby hands. Sometimes I have baby's hands, sometimes I have a mummy's hands, and my hands won't make up their mind which one they belong to. Shut this door. Shut the door, though. Got it? Got it. I have to get out my... Alright, I'll push it shut with my mummy hands. There you go. See, now I have little teeny tiny baby hands working. I'm no longer a mummy, now I'm a baby. Oop. Honestly, I prefer mummy thumb. Make pushing hands go away and get out mummy thumb. I was so excited by mummy thumb that I peed a little. Oh, I should eat before I die. We bought... Oh, here. We have There we go. All of our hunger is gone. Sausages have taken care of it. There better damn well be macaroni and cheese in here. I'm going to be absolutely furious. Where's the mac and cheese, though? Nightmare 757. Thanks very much. Or is it 7575? Nightmare 7575. Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the Ninth Circle. I do not see macaroni and cheese in here. I'm fucking killing that. Okay, all right. Nope. I was just about to say, I'm killing that shopkeeper, but I take it all back. I don't have to murder him now. He put my mac and cheese in there. He left. He didn't screw me. My mac and cheese is in the refrigerator where it's, you know, okay. Macaroni and cheese, safe. That's all I cared about. Literally the one thing I gave even a tiny shit about in that whole trip to the store was that I made sure to come home with macaroni and cheese. I did. Get the sausages in the old freeze. Go. Putting away groceries is a harrowing task when you have withered mummy arms as your only appendage. They actually really ramp up the difficulty of putting away the groceries. One package of sausages appears to be floating. Anti-gravity sausage. Oh, nope, never mind. Stand back down. Was really sort of intrigued by the prospect of lighter than air sausage, but then it turns out they were just regular garden variety sausage. Now I'm disappointed. I don't think our yeast probably needs to be refrigerated, does it? I don't feel like we need to refrigerate the yeast. Probably fine. I would rather not stick it in the wall. Let's just leave that on the counter next to the beer. We got a bunch of pizzas. These probably need to go in the refrigerator. Frozen pizza definitely needs to be refrigerated. Also, I can't see shit. Is there a light? There we go. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's our fan belt. We should take that out into the garage. Put away the pizza first. Okay, I gotta put the mummy hand away. It's fucking freaking me out. The mummy hand is truly horrible. So we've got days and days and days of food here, chat. Just like, we could live for a month of Sundays now. We're totally set. We have all the tools we need to build this car. Everything we could ever want. Crispino, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the Ninth Circle. All right, bag of chips. The chips also probably do not need to be refrigerated. Let's just set those over here by the sink. Is that a cuckoo clock? Is that a cuckoo clock or is that an actual cuckoo? Because if it's a cuckoo clock, I'm ripping it off the wall and throwing it away. This is bleach? No, this is like some kind of concentrated orange juice, right? It just looks like bleach. Here, can we... Well, missed the fridge. I want to murder that cuckoo. Will this stick in the door? The door doesn't actually exist. I can't put things in the door of the refrigerator because that is not actually space. So let's put juice right there. Oh man, I left the milk on the floor. It's gonna have... that's definitely gone bad now. Unrefrigerated this entire time, this milk is definitely sour. That's okay. We'll keep it for later and it can be sour cream. Will it fit in the refrigerator? The milk actually won't fit. Nobody will mind if we just tip it on its side, I guess. Not open. It's not like it's going to spill. We got sugar. Okay. Sugar probably also doesn't need to be refrigerated necessarily. Put the sugar over here by the stove. Okay, what's the rule, chat? What's the rule? First you get the sugar. Then you get the power. Then you get the women. Never forget. Okay. Hey, mosquito, fuck off. I think we got rid of him. Motherfucker. The mosquito repellent doesn't work. I paid $35 for that, and it does not work at all. This, you know what? That stuff could go in the car. Just shut the refrigerator. Let's go get a drink and go to bed. That's a closet, Pete. Yeah, well, I'm going to sleep in the closet. It just makes me feel safe. Oh, we should try the sauna, too. It's been percolating for the last billion years. It should be hot by now. Where's the light? I somehow made the sauna work by accidentally pissing on it. Okay, so that'd be really unpleasant though, right? Like a urine sauna, that's gonna be really icky. What's the temperature in here? Oh, it's hot as shit. Okay, so pick up the dipper. Use the dipper. Dip the water. Fling it on the coals. Did not work. Dip the water. Fling it on it. Did nothing. It dropped the dipper. Fill up our bucket. Fill up our bucket, though. Actually, let's just come over here where we can see. Pick up the dipper. Go to use mode. Dip the water. Our bucket is empty. Oh, I should have called Dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza, a hole. We don't want the sauna to get unheated, so look at that. There's a hole in my bucket. Dear Liza, you bitch. You put a hole in my bucket. Oh, Liza, you cunt. Fucking hate that, Liza. Swear to God, I'm going to push that bitch down the hill. Our bucket is not filling up, though. I'm telling you, Liza has screwed us. Dear Liza, my ass. Fill up the bucket. There we go. Now it's filling up. You only agree. Kay, what's up? Hooray, the sauna is working. You may not want to rush the judgment on that one, Chad. Where's the code? Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the Ninth Circle. Okay, in we go. Drop the bucket. Shut the door. This. Also, we got to reset the sauna, too. We want to make sure it never shuts off. Now that it actually works, it has to stay on forever. Yeah, we definitely got a cup full of water that time. Did nothing. Still did nothing. The sauna just doesn't work. Oh, we did it! We did it again! Oh, hell yeah. Look how clean we're getting. We're so much less dirty than we were like 12 seconds ago. Yeah! Every single ladle full of water is a ladle full of clean. Oh, it feels so good. I am the cleanest Finn who has ever lived. Cleanliness is next to finishness. Ah, yeah, that's the good stuff. More finished cleanness. Nope, missed it. Actually, I think it must be like a cooldown. There must be like a timer between how often you can drop the bucket. You know what? I think we're clean enough. It's clean enough for Finland today. There you go. Your character has no soap. It's a sauna. We don't need soap. We sweat out the toxins. It's a more evolved version of clean. We don't do anything so crude as, you know, lather our body with a metallic stearate that is a fantastic solvent for dirt, grime, and other chemicals. No, no. We sit in a hot space with steam and let it, you know, infiltrate our pores and scour away the water. I don't want to quit to menu. What the? I wanted to pee in a toilet for a change. Actually, I do kind of have to go. You know what? Here. The toilet is like the one place we haven't urinated. We might as well. Also the sink. Because, I mean, come on. That sink is, I think my sink has, I think my sink is broken. I'm peeing in the sink, but the pee is very definitely just leaking out of the bottom of the sink. Yep, the sink is broken. Yep, definitely broken. Doesn't work. Does the toilet flush? Nope. Well, that's going to smell delightful. Last time I pee in that toilet, it doesn't flush. I'm just going to go outside from now on. My bed. Better turn the light on so that I can go to sleep. I can't sleep in here. Okay. Probably because the light's on, I guess. Can I sleep in here? Or do I have to go outside and just sleep in the truck? Is there a light in here? Yes. Turn the light on. Can I sleep in here? Sleep, yes. Sleeping is what I would like to do. Ah, here we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Our fatigue is gone. We're a little hungry. We gotta pee a little because, you know what? Here. I'm gonna go pee in the closet. I don't want to pee in the bathroom anymore. The toilet's broken. It doesn't flush. I'm just gonna pee in the closet. Actually, you know what? Here, we're outside. I'll pee in the garbage. This is a form of waste. This is a waste basket. It goes here. We're good. I can pee in this. Plus, the smell here will be outdoors, so, you know, it will only attract wildlife. We're still a little dirty. We got to go back and check the sauna and make sure it's still on. We can't ever allow the sauna to turn off. Ever. The sauna must stay on at all times. Let's go check that. Timer's maxed. Good. Can we get a hit to get rid of our dirtiness? Like one little dip of water here? I think our bucket is in. Our bucket is in. Oh, well. You know what? We'll get dirty again later. It's fine. Our dipper back on the bucket. Is showering an option? I don't think we can shower. I've tried for like 25 minutes to get this thing to turn on. It just doesn't work. Now for the most futile part of any stream. Pete tries to do something even sort of technically related. I have a feeling by the time this is over, I'm going to want to fling myself into that compost heap. But honestly, composting is probably too good for me. I shouldn't be recycled. I should be straight up discarded. Don't reduce, recycle, and reuse me. Just throw me out and put me out on the curb with the rest of the trash. But, hello, I'm from Finland, and Finland is in the game. Yes, this game is finished. Congratulations. Do people in, does everyone else in Finland have penises for feet, by the way? I'm curious. Is that a Finnish thing? Alright, well, this is going to be horrifically futile, but there is one thing I know how to do, so this way it can't be said I made no progress in this game, because the one thing I can do, I know how to install a tail light. All we have to do is find the tail light, then I can put those on, and aha, a tail light. Now the stream will not be a complete waste, because I can install this tail light, and we will have made some progress on the car. Is the right tail light? Yes. There you go. We're going to put the tail lights in. And we'll, oh. Phone's ringing. I'm coming. Don't hang up. Don't hang up. I would like to buy a flatbed load of firewoods. You can deliver them at any time. Okay, very nice. He wants a flatbed load of firewoods. I don't have a flatbed. I have a truck that hauls human excrement. That's it. I don't have anything that's a flatbed. And honestly, I don't want firewoods anyway. I don't want to go chop wood. That sounds infuriating. Watch a tutorial? Where's the fun in that, chat? Why does everybody in chat always want you to watch a game to learn how to play it rather than actually just playing the game to figure it out? Chat, I'm convinced that you hate fun. Still, we've done it. Our vehicle now has taillights. That's progress. Alright, now let's go start messing about with shit we have no idea how it works. I know that we gotta open the toolbox. We have tools. Dashboard, cans of spray paint, filter. Headlights. We could probably do headlights. You know what? Headlights seem like they should be attached to electricity, though. Probably taillights, too. Alright, let's find engine parts. Like, this is the engine block, right? Okay, this is, I know enough to know that this is where we need to start. So engine block, got it. Next thing we're probably gonna need is pistons. Let's put pistons in the engine block. If we rotate this, and we can just set it down here. There we go. The pistons go in the engine block. Where are pistons? You a piston? You're a piston. Okay. Do you go in here? Do I shove you in this hole? Go. In? It did not. Where did you go, piston? Oh, you're just lying on the table. So how do I get you in here? Now, okay, hold on a second. There's another way to rotate things. Grip items, crouch, no. Drunk speech. Ah, here we go. Rotate objects, yes. Throw object, disassemble, use, assemble. So we're supposed to pick this up and then got it. So what we do is we do this and then we assemble you. So I assemble you on the engine block. You should go in, you go in this. Go in here. No, you go in here though. Go in. Flip this over like this. You go in here though. I don't want to throw it. Piston goes in here. Probably have to put it in the car first. No, you don't put you assemble an engine before you put it in a car as last. That's what that big blue thing is for. This is to hold up the engine. You go in here. Piston, come on, man, cooperate with me, bro. Go in here. You go in here. Push rod first. Push rod first. Okay, fine. Is that like a camshaft? So that would be what? Push rod. Nope, that's the cylinder head. This? That's a camshaft. Crankshaft. Ah, there we go. So this thing probably. Like you go, or do we have to attach? No, you go in here then. Go in here. See, chat, I told you this was going to be absolutely fucking infuriating. If the part doesn't fit, it needs something else. All right, so like this goes in here. Nope. Go in here. No, clearly not. You go down low. All right, so this is not what we need then. We got to find something else, okay? Like watching a monkey bang rocks together in the forest. Build the engine and then put it on a hoist. So that's kind of my plan, chat. What the hell's going on outside? I think my food is crashing together against itself in my refrigerator. We're going to put this on the floor. You, your daddy's son. Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the Ninth Circle. Okay, so. Is this thing maybe? A camshaft. Now, you probably don't go in first, do you? It's got to be the crankshaft. Maybe we got to put the pistons on the crankshaft, though? Will you go in here? Aha! There we go. We did it! 2 parts have gone together. We've done it. Get that sorted. Oh, we did it. Okay, another part has gone in. Now we're cooking with gas. So now we like pick this. Now we just start cramming pistons in here. Is that how this works? Where'd that other piston go? Here, piston. Like you are going to get crammed in here so hard. Yep, we did it. Oh, nope, we fucked it up. Come on, get in there. Hold on, I gotta adjust my grip. It's just like masturbating. If it doesn't feel quite right and it's not working for you, you gotta adjust the grip. We missed it, I think. If it doesn't feel quite right, just adjust the old grip. Come on, get in there. I had it a second ago. Come on, don't do this to me. Oh, the thing fell out. Well, shit. I had this piece in already. Yeah, flip the block over. Now jam a piston in it. Hey, you! Jam a piston in it! The piston does not fit. Do we have to attach the pistons to this first? Is that how that works? Nope. Doesn't want to hook on. Well, let's flip this over. Crankshaft goes back on here. See, we have no trouble getting the crankshaft on. Get the main bearings from the shelf and put them on the crankshaft. Main bearing. Okay. This goes on the crankshaft. Does it go on before the crankshaft goes on? Come here, crankshaft. I gotta put like main bearings on you. You don't seem to want to go on here. I think the crankshaft goes on the block. Punk. And then I can put the main bearing on this, maybe? Ha! We did it. Alright, with the help of chat. I'm taking no credit for any of this. Main bearing 3. Main bearing 2 probably goes in the middle then. Here-ish. We're good. Okay. Then main bearing 3 probably goes on this end. Okay, we did it. But these have bolts. We're gonna. All right, hold on, piston. You're gonna have to come over here. We're gonna need wrenches. All right. What size screw is this roughly? Yeah, you're like. Oh God, we're in Finland, so this is probably in metric. How do I get a wrench out of this toolbox? I want a wrench though. Give me a wrench. Hey chat, how do I get a wrench out of a toolbox? Need a spanner? Yeah, I'm trying to figure how do I get it out of here? Rosemary Cecilio, hey, welcome to the stream. Auto Shop 101. Yeah, welcome to Votech, chat. How do I get a wrench out of here? Can't seem to individually target the wrenches. Press 2. Oh, okay. So let's look at this bolt. Okay, it's like about a 3/8 inch bolt. I'm gonna say this one. Nope. Too big or too small? Banner 10. It's too big, too small? Nope. That's green. Okay, green. Oh shit. What have I done? How do I drop the wrench though? Like I don't want to switch wrenches, I want to put it away. How do I put away a wrench, chat? Grab the metric crescent wrench. How do I put the wrench away though, chat? I don't want to be in tool mode anymore. Oh. Happened to my wrench. Oh, it's still in my hand. Got it. Okay. Never mind, I figured it out. Okay, so we gotta put this main bearing back. And we go back into tool mode. So how do I turn this though? Keep saying no. So we must have the wrong size wrench. Banner 10, 8. We too big? This wrench is too small, so that's not gonna do it. Let's try a little bigger wrench. Not this one. It still says no. Is it 9? How about 9? 9 it says is just right. How do I turn this? This will not turn the bolt though. Player controls. Rotate objects, screw bolts, or turn knobs. I mean, that's what I'm doing. I'm scrolling. It's green. It says I'm supposed to be able to turn this. It is not turning. Oh, wait a minute. We got it, chat. We got it. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, Pete. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. We did it. We have applied screws. We've done it. They're going in. Are bolts backwards in Finland? Why am I turning this to the left to tighten it? That's absolutely ass backwards. Screws are not threaded that way. It's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, Chad. I know my nursery rhymes. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Finland is all ass backwards, man. If they're turning bolts to the left to tighten them, they got some serious problems. So now we should be able to cram a piston in here and not have it fly off the hinges. Can I cram you in here now? It says yes. We've done it, Chad. We got a 1-cylinder engine. 1 fully functional cylinder. 2 fully functional cylinders. We've doubled our horsepower. A 3rd fully functional cylinder. Granted, that was only, you know, a 33% increase in our overall output, but still an increase. The 4-banger engine is complete. We've done it, Chad. The engine block is ready to go. Okay, so engine block is sorted. Like, we should probably have to attach those pistons to something, though, right? They probably got bolts to keep them from falling out and flying everywhere. Yeah, they damn sure do. We need a tiny wrench here. Like, I'm going to guess this one. You turn these bolts? Apparently not. Tiniest wrench? Do we need to wrench this, chat? I guess we don't need to wrench this. Okay, so we should probably put the Wait, we already put the camshaft in, didn't we? Like, the camshaft, it's in there. Yep, it's in there. That's gonna need, do we need to fasten that? We probably need to tighten that down, though. Because the camshaft is in there. It has bolts. Okay. Tiny wrench? Nope. Which wrench do you need? Right. I'm just going to scale up periodically whenever I have to do something. No, that's not it. What do we tighten? Oh, here we go. These bolts need tightened, but our wrench is too big. Okay, we need smallish wrench. We need tiny wrench. Tiny wrench? Tiny wrench. Hell yeah! Tiny wrench. Okay, camshaft is in. Now what? Get out of tool mode. Move our engine block so it's more easily manipulated. Okay, so we need... What are these? Rocker shafts. You go on top? Now, actually, that'll go on... We probably should put the headers on. Right? Cylinder head. This goes next. Cylinder head goes next. Okay. Dunk. Sorted. That's a lot of bolts to tighten. Pistons need to be tightened too. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's take this off then. Set you down. Pistons need to be tightened too? Are you sure, chat? I mean, I see wrenches, but I never got prompted to tighten them. So if we go back into tool mode, we have tiny wrench. The pistons are not prompting me to tighten them. I mean, it looks like they have bolts, but it's not telling me to prompt these. Made by a Whack Me sticker. It's not going to explode because it's not even going to start. I appreciate your confidence, chat. Thanks. Okay, so I don't think we need to tighten the pistons. They don't seem to screw. There's nothing to bolt here. That says tighten the pistons. There's nothing to tighten. Missing the part that goes under the pistons. Okay. Well, that is this thing? Rocker shaft? Is that this? Nope, that doesn't go there. Head gasket. This probably goes on top. That looks like it would go on top. That's a carburetor, hubcaps, radio, electrics, headers, starter, clutch master cylinder, a clutch lining, battery, timing cover, some spark plugs, Oh, spark plugs definitely go in it. The rocker cover? Now that... Does that fit on the bottom? It kind of looks like it does. I think my gut was right the first time. I think we got to put this piece on. The rocker shaft goes on here somehow, right? You go on here? Where do you attach? Don't seem to attach. What about this piece? You go on here? Cylinder head? Because that was on top. Just tighten the pistons, then put on the headers. I can't tighten the pistons, chat. There's nothing here to screw. These pistons have nothing to screw in. There's no bolt here. If I had the wrong size wrench, I'd be getting an interaction notice, but it's not letting me screw in pistons. There's nothing to tighten here. See? Nothing to tighten. I don't know what I'm tightening, but it looks like there might be bolts, but those bolts definitely do not tighten. This is painful to watch. Oh, you're welcome, Jubasaurus. I cannot tighten anything on here. These will not tighten. Chat delay is not helping. Yeah, I know. The rocker car goes on the cylinder head. Okay, gotcha. So what goes on the bottom of this? Because this is definitely not finished. They must be tight. There's nothing to do with the pistons. There's nothing on those pistons I can tighten. I mean, you can see the bolts right there. I can go into tool mode with the tiniest wrench, but it is not giving me an option to spin those. I mean, it looks like the nuts are nowhere near the bolts, but I can't tighten them. Are there bolts that do I need to find bolts? Is it just that I'm missing actual bolts? Doesn't go green, it's not the correct size. Okay, well, we'll just try every size I get. Spanner 6. Got it. Okay, so bigger then. Spanner 8. Oh. Let's try 7. Okay. Alright, we just had the wrong size wrench. Alright, we'll tighten these on then. Okay, pistons are tight. We got this. Man, who knew the auto shop was such a complex fucking task, huh? More appreciation for those kids in Votech. Okay, sorted. So now what do we put on here? Goes on the bottom. I mean, this is not the bottom of a car engine. There's got to be some manner of container that goes on the bottom of there to keep the exploding gasoline inside. The wrenches are metric. No, the metric system does not exist here. Oh, yeah, we kind of need to eat. You're not wrong, Only Greek. Good eye. We're actually fucking dying of thirst and starving. Also, I'm fucking frustrated by my summer car. Also, how come it's only a summer car? Is it not going to work in the winter? It kind of makes me feel like the car is not going to work in the winter. That's going to frustrate me to the extreme. Okay. Here you go. This one's for you, Colonel Sherbert. The water monster is back. Ah, just filling it all up here. Stupid, tricksy hobbits refusing to drink water and piss everywhere. Gollum. I bet they didn't get sold winter tires. That's why it's your summer car. You're probably right. I doubt they have winter tires in Finland. This place seems pretty awful. And once again, we're just going to piss in a shower. Oh, you know what? We're wasting all this urine. There we go. That did not really seem to be helping our dirtiness any, though. Yeah, it's not really helping our dirtiness quotient any at all. Dipper, you stood over here. I fill up my water bucket. Now that I reek of boiled urine, I'm going to try and clean myself up a little bit. we go. Just shut that off. I know we're hungry, chat. We'll get to the food in a minute. But I just bathed myself in a cloud of hot, fetid, steaming urine. I kind of feel a little bit dirty. I want to clean up a bit. Put this down. Pick up this bucket. The bucket is too far away from the thing, and I don't like the constant up and down from the crouching. It's giving me a goddamn... It's making me nauseous. So, dip the bucket. There we go. Dip the bucket. There's got to be a cooldown on this. Like, we can only make it make steam every so often. I think we have to wait for the steam effect to actually go away. Yeah, we're just getting too aggressive with our steam. That's what it is. Exterminator of the Future. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. My Portuguese is not good, but my Spanish is okay. Wait, if you exterminate the future, are you exterminator of the future? Like, are you here to make sure the future doesn't happen? Or are you just like a regular garden variety exterminator from like 2323? Which one is it? Because one of those is vaguely threatening, the other one is reassuring. If I know we still need pest control in 2023, I feel much better about the future. Also, whoop, we gotta shut this. First thing we do, always reset the temperature in the stove timer before leaving the sauna. The sauna must remain on at all times. There we go. Okay. Back to the refrigerator. Oh, good. Just leaving these empties. No, just leave those anywhere, I guess. You know what? The store. You can't die from dirtiness. I beg to differ, Chad. You can absolutely die from dirtiness. I'm not gonna fucking get gangrene because I cut myself while tightening a 3/8" bolt on a piston head. Then I got gangrene from my unwashed filth. We invented a new game. I call it beer bottle basketball. Oop. Did I go in? Nope. Just behind the garbage. Alright, well, this is going to be... Bam! Slam dunk, chat. You saw it. 2 points. Give it to me. Let's have a bag of chips for lunch. This is a nice, responsible adult lunch. I'm going to eat a whole bag of potato chips, and that's it. Nothing else for lunch. Man, those chips made me really thirsty, though. That's okay. You got the whole thirst thing under control. Just crouch down, crawl under the faucet, and fire hose a torrent of liquid into your own neck hole. You aren't even washing with liquid soap. We got the power of steam, chat. Soap is for lesser men. We don't fucking need soap. We've got the power of steam behind us. Gabe Newell will keep us clean. All right, back to this infuriating car. All of these things are chunks that attach to the car itself, so we don't need any of those parts. The engine parts all seem to be sort of congregated over in this vicinity. Flywheel, rocker cover. Okay, so wait a minute. What if we just like flip this over? Because the head gasket should go here. Right? Head gasket? Yes. And then this thing I think goes on the cylinder head should go on top of the head gasket. Right? Yes. And then what we need to do is just tighten these bolts. We got it. Look at the progress we're making. This baby. This baby is gonna fly off the shelves, man. We're gonna get this so done. Remember my tip, everything needs bolts when it's green, it's the right size. Doesn't even need to re-zip the pants. You just leave your dong hanging out 24/7. Well, I mean, come on, this is Finland. Say what you want, the Finnish are a very progressive people. They don't have the whole puritanical shame issues that we've got going over here in the States, man. They're not ashamed. They'll let their freak flags fly. They'll just be wandering around. You'll see some Finnish dude just walking down the street with his dick hanging out. He's just like, yeah, this is me. This is the way God made me. Got a problem with it? That's your problem. I don't have a problem with it. This is my penis. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Okay, so that's sorted. Probably rocker head next then. Rocker shaft. You go on this. You seem... Oh, you want to go on it. Okay. Then I bolt you down at the right size wrench. Not this one. Yep. Okay. Tighten you. Tighten you. Then we tighten you. Then we tighten you. And probably we tighten you. That's all tight then, so then we probably need the rocker cover would go on top of this then. Oh, hell yeah, we're guessing so right, chat. Okay, and then more tightening of bolts. A smaller wrench. You gotta guess smaller. Wait, I saw... Did I see something else that needed tightened that I forgot to... Well, I guess we'll find out when I start the car and it flies apart. For now, though, this seems to be going well. Okay. Good. Oh, wait. It wants me to tighten... Uh-oh. It wants me to tighten something that's down inside all of that. You know what? It's probably fine. Is there something inside this that I forgot to tighten? Oh, can I no longer pick this up? No, I can still. Is it too heavy? I'm just going to set this on the floor. Everything has 40 screws. Well, it is an internal combustion engine, chat. Did you think this was going to be simple? Everything has 40 screws. Not everything. I mean, this one had like 6. So that's all right. See, what is it in here that it wants me to tighten? Oh, I can tighten and untighten. Okay, never mind. Those bolts are already tightened. It will let me tighten and untighten things that are inside the... Like things that I've already tightened. Gotcha. So this is all stuff. Those are already good. Like, I can't accidentally... It'll let me tighten bolts that are already tight. Got it. We can just put that away. Okay, so engine block. Like, you're basically done? Can we hang this from here yet? Can I, like, suspend this from the winch? If I just throw that on the ground, that's going to be real good for your engine. Just hurl the engine block violently onto the floor. I don't see any harm in it. Can we make this thing pick this up? Hoist handle. Does what? Doesn't seem to do anything. What are you doing, hoist handle? You make something happen? Oh, it's lowering the hoist. Look, the hoist is going way down. He's over torquing it. I bet the screws are stripped. We'll find out when we fire this baby up and it flies apart in a violent, calamitous explosion. I really want to hoist this engine up on the block. I'm hoisting the shit out of this. Almost all the way down. How do I attach this to that? Not down. Or hoisting. All the way down. You got it. There we go. Okay. So how do I attach this to that? Okay, we got it lined up. How do I make you attach to this? It has bolts. Motherfucker. More bolts? Well, how do I get it to stay in the air long enough to bolt it in? I mean, I can set this on the floor, but this thing doesn't come down far enough. It's all the way down, right? You all the way down, hoist? Doesn't go down any further. The hoist is all the way down. Is there another knob or something? Maybe we don't need the hoist. Fuck it. We'll eyeball it. We don't seem to be having any trouble hurling around an engine block. I mean, I can just throw it across my garage. We've got despite our desiccated mummy limbs, I mean, looking at a hand like this, you wouldn't think this guy had a whole lot of upper body strength. Looking at his arm, you'd be like, look, this guy's arms are made out of, like, horrible withered spaghetti. And then you watch him just squat down, pick up a fucking engine block, and just hurl it bodily across his garage. If you can lift it, why do you need the hoist? You're right, chat. We don't need the hoist. We'll do this all with the power of mummy arms. We got superhuman mummy strength. We'll be fine. So what else goes on the engine block? Okay, an alternator seems important. What about this flywheel? Can we jam this on here? Doesn't seem to want to go on. Okay. Distributor is important. Oil filter seems important. Alternator, water pump. X-Man 2704. Thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the Ninth Circle. Carburetor. I don't think we're to that part yet. Electrics, a fuel pump. More electrics. Headers. This, yeah, we should like. This go on here? Where would you attach? Like over here? This seems. Oh, we got it. The headers. Okay, good. Headers are on. Beautiful. There are probably 8 trillion bolts on that need to go on. So let's find the bolts and tighten them. I don't care who's on the phone. I'm not answering. I'm busy putting my car together. Fuck off. Okay, so like you have a bolt. Can't tell if you have a bolt or you do have a bolt. So let's go. Tiny spanner. Put the toolbox there. I want little spanner. Tiny wrench. Tiny wrench is not right. Bigger wrench. Still not right. Even bigger wrench. Even bigger wrench? Even bigger wrench. Okay, good. Got that. Tighten this bad boy down. Got it. Tighten this beast. Looks good. Any more bolts? Any more? Oh, you got tons more bolts. That one. There's a bolt. Tight. I like them tight, Chad. I like my bolts the way I like my ladies. Untightened. Completely unfettered. Is there another bolt that I missed? Seems like I missed a bolt here. And you're already tight, right? Yeah, that baby's tightened down good. Did I miss a bolt? Those are piston bolts. I think we got them. Alright, so the headers are on. Now what? That cylinder's gonna be cracked after getting thrown around the garage like that. The mummy does seem to be strong. Batman with a bunch of numbers after his name. Welcome to the stream. Thanks very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Ninth Circle. But like, what part are we missing to go on to this, though? Got the headers. Carburetor. Like, could we... I mean, it seems like we should be able to jam this flywheel on here somewhere. The headers are gonna... That, like, connects to the exhaust manifold. I don't think we're ready for that yet. What is missing over here? What goes in this hole? That's where the camshaft was. What's missing? It seems like some... Oh, spark plugs. Spark plugs go in there. Spark plug, come here. I know where you go, spark plug. You go right in here. Spark plug goes in here. Well, seriously though, spark plug goes in here. Maybe the spark plug doesn't go in there. That's definitely the hole for a spark plug. Spark plugs go in there. What am I missing, chat? How come the spark plug won't go in the hole? What am I missing? Spark plug should definitely go in this hole. You go in there, though. Get in there, spark. Like, that's where you go. I don't know a lot about engines, but I know this is where a spark plug goes. Get in there. It must just not be ready for here. Spark plug, you lay down. Must not be ready for spark plug. What am I missing, chat? What part goes on here next? It seems like there should be something that covers these holes. You have to buy it dinner before you can put it into whole peat. Very clever, chat. Plus, I bought it dinner and it still didn't put out. These are... Okay, that's electrics. That's not it. Starter, clutch master cylinder. None of that seems right. Timing cover. Well, we don't need that. Drive gears and oil. Oh, we need an oil pan, though. Can we stick the oil pan on you? If I drop you here, can I put an oil pan on the bottom of you? There we go. Just stick on the oil pan. Alright, so one more piece to the puzzle. Sorted. Figure out what tool this wants. Probably a little wrench, though, right? You're a tiny wrench. Oh, you're a much bigger wrench than I expected. Oh, that's right. Oil pan's a big boy. He likes the big stuff. Give him the good stuff. God, how large is this? The oil pan takes the most... Alright, well, let's start with the biggest wrench. Oil pan does not want to go on. Oil pan, stop fighting me on this, bro. A completely dry and unlubricated engine. Well, you know me, Chad. I like them dry and unlubricated. I like to come at it just rough and raw, baby. I want this to be a chafing, grating experience that leaves no one satisfied or pleasured at the end of it. Just like my sex life. A bolt. You were there like a blowtorch burning. I was a bolt that could use a little turning. So tired that I couldn't even sleep. So many secrets I couldn't keep. Promised myself. This doesn't seem correct, though. Like, that bolt is tightened, but it's not attached to anything. I think we are missing a piece that goes on there. So let's not tighten those, because that probably doesn't go on yet. Got a tool. Don't pick up the engine. Move it to the edge of the table so I can get underneath it. Tighten this bolt. Because this one is definitely attached to something? Yeah, that one's screwing into the engine, so that one's fine. Okay, oil pan's on. Goddamn fucking phone. Oh, sure. As soon as I go to answer it, it stops ringing. You know what? Fuck this. I'm taking a phone off the hook. I'm tired of all of these people. Stop calling me. Oh, what? I can't move while I'm holding the phone. How far are you on the actual car body? On the actual car body, Lewis Freeman? Well, it has taillights, so there's that. Pretty sweet, huh? We've assembled actually none of this car, but that's fine. We're in this for the long haul. So what should go here? Probably like a starter or an alternator or something. What looks right? Like this piece looks vaguely appropriate. Will you go on here? Maybe if we rotate you a little bit. You on here? I mean, like if we flip this though, go like this seems right. I'm not insane, right, Chad? I mean, this looks possibly correct. We must just be missing something else. All right, well, let's just set this down then. Crankshaft pulley, camshaft gear, clutch cover plate, pressure plate, clutch disc. Unplug the phone from the wall and look for the socket. Can we do that? Can we just rip the phone out of the socket? Shut up! Care who you were, I'm hanging. Our sewage well is completely full. Could you empty it? Yes, I can. This is a job I am prepared to do. All right, hold on a second. Get my gross pushing arms out. We're done building cars for the day, Chad. That man has a sewage problem. We're gonna fix it. First thing we know when we go traveling, always bring plenty of beer. And I'm not kidding, that's not like a me being facetious. I mean, literally, if you don't take beer while you travel, you'll die of thirst on the road. Always quench the thirst meter before traveling. Always leave a stream of urine everywhere you go, just on the safe side so you can find your way back home. It's like a Hansel and Gretel kind of thing. Where's my beer, though? Okay, come on, beer, let's go traveling. Don't mind the fact that I'm pissing on the beer, it's fine. Just a little urine on your beer is not going to hurt anything. Rats have been pissing on the bottles in the warehouses anyway. This, that. Let's go get a wagon load of shit. Do you know where to go? I have no idea. I'm just going to drive around and look for a well. And then when I find it, I'm going to try and pump poop out of it and see if I'm in the appropriate spot. It always pays to be really tired when doing sewage work. I can sleep in the truck if I need to, chat. It's got a bed in it. You always want to be doing sewage work at night, too. I told you I would come and haul your sewage.
Heippa, tässä olisi isi käski soittaa, että
I'm coming, Arrested Development boys girl. I'm on my way.
tuo kaivo, likakaivo.
Maybe also bring some food?
Ja täynnä ja tarvitsisi se
I suppose it probably wouldn't hurt.
Voisitko sä tulla?
Okay, I'm done talking to, and also never again ring phone. Never again. Food is not a bad idea. I'm taking my mac and cheese. Just a man, a tub of macaroni and cheese, and an absolute giant carton load of beer going on a solo adventure out into the wilderness. Did I enjoy Arrested Development? I was actually using Arrested Development voice in the terms in which it was actually coined to be a phrase. I was using the phrase as it was meant to be used, not in reference to the TV show. If we're talking about the TV show, no, actually, I fucking hated it. I thought it was the stupidest shit of all time. And, well, I mean, it's not the stupidest shit of all time, but it did have Michael Cera in it. I think that's probably enough said. Cook the macaroni and cheese. What am I, fancy? I'm too good for raw macaroni suddenly? Please, Chad, you don't know me very well if you think I'm cooking that. At the old door. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, by the way. She said their well was full, but I have no idea where the well even is. Maybe we should look at the map. Let's go look at the map very quickly before we go. I don't think it's going to be especially helpful. Okay, so there are darts all over everywhere on this map. So, like, maybe this is where we're supposed to go here? This dart? Or possibly in Lapka? So we go down to the road, take a left. Instead of going to the main road, we're just going to take a left and go up and see if we can go find a sewer. Let's try this dart first. Better lock up. I don't want anybody stealing my sweet ride while I'm gone. I got like a half-assembled engine block. Yo, shut the old door. Yep, shut it again, because I always got to shut it 74 times. Take off the parking brake. Enter driving mode. Start this bitch up. It never starts on the first try. We'll get it. Come on. Never starts on the first try. Maybe we flooded it. There we go. Got my beer? Yes. Beer? Check. Macaroni and cheese? Check. Empty beer bottles littering the cabin to make sure that the police are infuriated when they pull us over? Double check. Alright, let's do this. And by this, I mean let's furiously punch our own steering wheel. Okay. Gonna spin it around here. Boy, the rattling of those beer bottles isn't going to be at all annoying, is it, chat? Fuel gauge looks empty. It has a fuel gauge? Oh, yeah, we're real close to out of gas. You're not wrong, chat. Well, that's a bit of a trouble, because I don't know how or where to get gasoline. Do we want to assume that it works backwards in Finland? That truck can turn on a dime? Yeah, but it looks like our truck is actually out of gas. How do we get gas back to the truck? You know what? Fuck it. Let's risk it. Let's just go, you know what? Let's just go buy gas. We got a quarter of a tank. That's probably enough, right? This is a real gotta spend money to make money kind of situation here. It was half full when you started. All right, well, okay. So if getting to the store and back took us roughly 3/4 of a tank, we should have enough to get there. Right, you want to go buy gas. Yes, I definitely, I mean, I don't need to tell me that I want to go buy gas. I definitely want to go buy gas. Well, let's go get some gasoline. Gasoline! To Gastown, men. We ride forth to Valhalla. On the way, we shall slaughter the innocent, take their essence into our own, and arrive in Valhalla, shiny and chrome, to live, die, and live again. There's a jerry can in the wood place. Alright. Truck runs on diesel. It's got diesel in it. We're just gonna go buy some diesel fuel. We'll just drive to the gas station. I'm sure they sell it there. If not, we're gonna be in for like a long walk or alternatively, a bus trip. It'll be fine. I have full confidence in our ability to make it to the gas station. And by that I mean effectively looking at the fuel gauge, I have no confidence. In Europe, it's called petrol. Actually, I think diesel fuel is still just called diesel, Tactile. And we're hit by a train? Not today. One more day of a train-free existence, chat. We've done it. There we go. Left. Getting the hang of this driving thing. This vehicle actually handles better than all of the other vehicles combined. The poop wagon is the vehicle of choice. The van just flips over and kills you. You can't actually carry anything when you're driving around on the little motorcycle, although the motorcycle is pretty good. We've never finished the car to drive it, although we've stolen a car, and the one car we did manage to steal, we drove about 8 feet and crashed into a tree. So of all the vehicles in the game, this one seems to be the most useful. We're really running low on gas, though. I don't think we're going to make it to the gas station, Chad. I think eventually we're going to be a lone man wandering around. Okay, we want to go this way. Pete, you said you wanted to go the other way. Yeah, well, right now I want to get to the gas station, or as close to the gas station as I can. So we're going to the highway. We're going to turn this way, because this should be the shortest route to town. Oh, this thing's pulling to the left really hard. What's up with this? Back on the road, vehicle. Hey, protagonist! He's spamming that emote. Get your own stabby. Subscribe to Graffiti's Pete today. My one plug for the stream right there. Actually, you really should probably subscribe to something more entertaining than me. Like pulling to the political left. No, I mean the literal left. Politically, this seems like a very conservative kind of truck to me. The only Greek. Spamming it too. Let's see those. Give me some stabbies in chat. Get stabby, chat. Get stabby. Now I'm imagining a movie with John Travolta as that dwarf holding the knife. It's called Get Stabby. Maybe we will make. We could probably coast the rest of the way to the gas station. Spark plug either goes on the other side or needs to be turned around. Right now, we're worried about gas. Fuel is our only concern. And not driving off the road or hitting this red car. Man, this thing really handles the shopping cart. It's like that one cart at the supermarket. It's always got the busted wheel. Can we drive on our own side of the road, though? Wait, in Finland, they're right drive, right? You drive on the right in Finland. Yeah, we're real close to out of gas. Is this the way to town? No, it's not. We're about to have a head-on collision. If I just pass the entrance to... Well, you know what? If we just pass the entrance to town, we'll know because we'll come up on the place that goes to the racetrack will be up here on the left. I think we're good. Well, we're not so good because we're out of gas. Pretty sure. Well, we're not out of gas yet, but we're getting damn close. Yeah, we're running out of fuel here, chat. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh no, don't you die on me, baby. Come on, we can do this. Come on, baby. Hold on just a little longer. Just get close enough that I can walk to the gas station and buy fuel. I don't think we're gonna make it, chat. Come on. Hold on. Just keep our speed high so when it dies, we can coast forever. We still got a little bit. We can make it. No, that's it. She's dead. All right, shift her into neutral. We're just gonna roll there, chat. It's fine. Oh, seems like a good time for a beer. Guess we'll just pull this over then. Okay. Better engage the parking brake. Might as well turn those lights off. Well, there comes a time in every man's life where he decides that the best course of action is to get drunk and sleep in a truck. Go. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and take a quick nap. Sometimes you just gotta get drunk and pass out in the back of your truck. Okay. Wake up, grab a quick morning beer. There we go. Probably ought to eat this mac and cheese, I guess. I mean, we can only take either the beer or the macaroni and cheese with us, and I think if our choices are beer or macaroni and cheese, we definitely take the beer and leave the mac and cheese. You want to let me out of the car, though? Me and this beer got a long way to hitchhike. Hey, I turned those lights off. I want the battery to be dead when I get back. Well, beer, it's just you and me. I mean, I suppose we could try and hitchhike. I stick out my mummy thumb. Maybe somebody will stop. Probably not, actually. I guess if they see the mummy thumb, they're going to be less inclined to stop, I would think. Welcome to Hillbilly Finland Simulator 2017. Little road traffic. Maybe that bus could come back by and take me to town. How am I going to get gas back to my truck? I suppose we could hitchhike home, get our van, buy some gas, put it in the van, and drive it home. Maybe? Also, we appear to be in the most desolate part of Finland in that we haven't seen any traffic whatsoever. Fortunately, we've got this beer. And that mosquito that won't go away. Game really could use for an auto run. This is also the opening scene to every horror film ever set in Finland. Just one lone Finnish man with a horrible mummy thumb walking down the side of the road, carrying a case of beer. In a minute, somebody's going to come running out of the trees with a fucking hatchet or probably a machete, or this being Finland, a chainsaw. Gonna carve our legs off. You see a vulture flying overhead. Hey, dude! Hey! Help a brother out! Hey, you, man in the red car, please. No, okay. Well, thank you for not running me over. You could just fling beer bottles at the chainsaw guy. I don't want to get him drunk. He's a liability enough when he's sober wielding that chainsaw. He's dangerous enough. If I get him drunk, shit's going to get out of control. You definitely do not want your chainsaw-wielding lunatics to be also intoxicated. That's just a recipe for fucking disaster right there. Suddenly you're playing Dead by Daylight. I wish I had the Hillbilly Rush from Dead by Daylight. It could speed up my foot speed a little bit. A little more ambulatory efficiency working in my favor. I'm glad I brought the beer or we'd be dead of thirst by now. Also wish I had brought the bug spray. I'm not gonna lie. This is exciting. Kind of wish I had let one of those cars run over me. Maybe the next vehicle we see will let end our miserable existence. That psycho wouldn't come anywhere near a mummy thumb. You're right. He would be a fool to get anywhere near a mummy thumb. Pete's completely safe as long as he has mummy thumb. What if I put it away? What if I get out... Ooh, punch in hand. What if I get out baby thumbs instead, though? Oh, I can't get out pushing hands while holding things. But I can get out mummy thumb. Alright. Hey, Iskar, what's up? We're, walking through the backwoods of Finland because our vehicle ran out of gas. So it's just, a lone Finn and his beer. A long track. Ran out of gas. Just, got the horrible mummy thumb here, and I gotta say, we've seen two cars walk by, and mummy thumb hasn't exactly been conducive to getting people to stop and help a brother out. They pretty much see my horrible shriveled mummy thumb and then immediately run for their lives. Hey, please, dude, sir, please stop. Please. I'll give you a beer. Okay. I'm thinking we're maybe in an ass, gas, or grass situation here, chat. And if the rest of my body is anything... Please, sir! If the rest of my body that was anywhere near as horrible as my left hand, I gotta assume ass is off the menu. Which means either I'm paying for gas, and that's cool, I got money. I just need a lift. I'll pay. Ass is probably off the menu. I'll buy the gas. I don't have any grass, but I mean, we could probably go out here and find some, like, I don't know, some ditchweed. Put the beer in the middle of the road, hide, and then see if they stop to steal the beer. No way, chat, because then some fucker's going to make off with my beer. This is the only life-sustaining fluid I've got. This beer is all that stands between me and a dehydration. I need this beer to survive. If some bastard drives off with it, and you know they will. They're finished. The Finns will leave you for dead at a moment's notice. They don't give a shit. Please, sir. Please stop. Please. Oh, God, we're dead. Yep. Don't worry, Chad. It's thumbs up. Everything was A-okay. Totally dead. Well, shit. Honestly, I think he may have put me out of my misery. We were murdered by a hit-and-run driver. What are you saving? Okay, let's see where we're at if we continue. back in the year 1995. Okay, it's Thursday. We're poor, but we are at home. Is this before or after we drove the truck? The truck is gone. Is any of our food stuff around? Oh, fuck me and the goat ass. Oh, no, wait. It's still... Okay. I was going to say all the progress we made on our engine is lost, but that's not true. Engine looks okay. The vehicle just isn't where it was. Let's shut this. Got my shoving arms. Horrible shoving arms. Ugh, there you go. Do we still just have one thing on the... Okay, well, let's plug the phone back in. How's the fridge? The fridge is still stocked. My macaroni and cheese is gone, though. My other case of beer also appears to have been destroyed. Yep, so we're just back at home. This just moved us back at home. So where's the poop wagon? Where'd poop wagon go? So much for cleaning the well. Shut the door. Dude, shut the door. Gotta make sure the stove timer stays on. Looks good. Up our dipper. Is this out of water? Oh, the bucket is empty? Our bucket. Goddamn bucket. Fucking dear Liza is always stealing our shit. Hole in my bucket, you bitch. Get me a new bucket, Liza. What did I ever do to you that you make me use this bucket with a giant hole in it? Just buy me a new bucket. I honestly can't tell if water is going in the bucket or not. There we go. Better top off the old thirst while we're at it. And because we can, somewhere in Finland the sewage runneth over. Well, you said Finland. I'm really worried about this man's prostate, though. I mean, significantly worried. This guy has got some very clear prostate issues. His flow gets really restricted when his bladder isn't just absolutely fit to burst. I think this man has a very severe case of prostatitis. He really needs to go check with his urologist. Until the steam goes away. Oh. There we go. An invigorating steam bath. Hell yeah. Give me some more. Give me more. Why is it that every other one always misses? Even though I'm putting the cursor in basically the exact same spot every time. We're steaming away the filth, chat. Steaming away the filth. The yellow mist gets you cleaner. You're also in a sauna while dressed. Yeah, it's like 115 degrees in here, and I'm assuming fully clothed. You know what? I think actually, Chad, I think we're naked all the time. I don't think this man wears clothes. Think about it. It explains a lot if we're never clothed. One, why nobody would pick us up when we were hitchhiking behind the road, just a nude man walking around with a case of beer. Two, while we never seem to have any trouble whipping our dick out to piss at a moment's notice, this guy's not clothed at all. This guy is 100% naked. He's nude all the time. So we should try and go. Okay, let's fire up the old motorbike. Wait. What? I hate the shape of this man's house. Things are not attached to where you think things should logically be attached. Also, we're going to have to go buy more beer. We had the fuel tap on. Fuel tap on. Enter driving mode. Perfect. Crank this bitch up. Kickstarter. I want to go see if the pumper truck is back or if it's stuck by the side of the road. It is not back. So the truck's going to be abandoned by the side of the road. We could try and go rescue it in a tractor. Okay, we need to find diesel fuel. This. An axe? And some... Oh, we found booze. Well, you're coming with me, booze. So, I guess we'll take the tractor then. There's got to be somewhere we can get a can of gas to fill up the vehicle that ran out. We'll just take the tractor. And this bottle of vodka. Come on, get in the tractor. Don't spill the vodka. Come on, get in. There you go. Set the fin on. We'll just put this bottle of Finlandia down right here. There we go. Shot. Okay, so you are... Let's get into driving mode. And, oh, right, this has a... Okay, drift lock, differential lock, front hydraulics, range selector. Raise the front hydraulics up to stabbing level. Started right up, chat. Okay, let's pull the parking brake. At least the parking brake, though. We're in gear. There we go. Parking brake is off. Why won't you go?
What the hell, vet du?
Exactly what the hell. Now we're in low gear. How come this won't go? Did I apply the parking brake? Hold on. Probably. Come on. What's going on with this brake? The tractor will not drive. Why do you hate me, tractor? What did I ever do to you? I didn't set the brake, did I? Wheels are turning. Back by the vodka. I mean, we can get out of driving mode. It still won't go. What is this thing? That's the seat lever. We found the parking brake, Chad. It's not on. I mean, this is the parking brake right here. We can go into driving mode and futz with this all day. This game is horribly broken. What the hell is wrong here? Parking brake has 2 settings. This will not drive with the parking brake in either setting. Never mind, suddenly it works. Okay, whatever. How much fuel have we got in this bad boy? Oh, it's about to die. Shift down.
Vittujen kevää.
Okay, we gotta go back to low. This would have happened if you played PUBG or RimWorld. This is true. But think of all the fun we wouldn't have had, chat. We're just gonna keep the throttle pegged at all times. We got it. Thanks, Ray. Here we go. Now we're making progress. Did he just say son of pussy? Yeah, his chats are not fantastic. Go to pussy, please.
No kyllä itse kyrväs.
You truly are a wart of a dick.
Aivan helvetti.
Go to hell.
Haista passi.
Smell a shit.
Vitu muu.
Personally, smell a shit is my favorite insult.
Oi saatana.
Oh, Satan. Oh, Satan, smell a shit. How many gears has this thing got? 3. How much fuel have we got? Can't tell which one of these is the fuel gauge. This time, though, chat, we're going to be very careful in the way we... Oh, I wonder if we can tow our truck home. Or tow... Chat, we'll tow the truck to the gas station.
Holy shit pickles, was that a sub?
Iskar, thanks very much for the sub, brother. I appreciate it. I'd welcome you to something, but I don't know what you'd be welcome to since you've been in the Night Circle forever. Chat, let me get some stabbies. Let me see some stabbies in the chat for Iskar. Also, Iskar, there's got to be better ways you could spend your money, man. I appreciate it. It's, you know, thank you very much, sincerely. But, yeah, you know, that $5 could have been a cup of Tim Hortons, bro. You could have gone to Timmy's with that 5. There's Chad. Give me them stabbies. Hell yeah, Chad. Drop the stabby. It's automatic. The first thing you do when you learn a new language is learn how to swear. That's so much stabby, though. Also, I'm a little bit worried about our thirst meter because all we've got is a bottle of vodka that's dangerously close to the pedals and possibly going to get stepped on when I brake. Had to get your emote. Alright, well, I mean, Stabby is pretty awesome. Ray Gaming, thanks very much for the follow as well. Welcome to the Night Circle, brother. Oh, I wonder if we can smash down road signs with the tractor. We got to try it, right? Take it out. Nope. In fact, we almost flipped the tractor. So that's our goal, chat. We're going to try and tow the shit wagon to the gas station with the tractor. It almost sounds like we're playing Clue. It was the shit wagon in the conservatory with a tractor. Colonel Shitwagon in the billiard room with a moped. Let's throttle back a little here. Got off work to enjoy a nice non-alcoholic beer. You know what you should have had instead of a non-alcoholic beer? Just a nice glass of Kool-Aid, man. Whatever happened to Kool-Aid? When you're parched and you're looking for refreshment, a little comfort drink, why not Kool-Aid, man? Gotta go for the Kool-Aid, brother. You don't really need those lights on. The lights in the daytime actually make it harder to see because they're so poorly rendered. Finish Mummy in the billiard room. Well, yeah. I think if the Finnish mummy did it, he's doing it with the Finnish mummy in the kitchen with his horrible, horrible withered thumb. Oh, the tractor's really picking up speed, though. This tractor's really moving. You get her on a downhill run, she'll crawl you. And suddenly all that speed is gone. I do love the hand throttle on the tractor. The fact that the tractor has a cruise control, I like that a lot. Boom, the engine explodes. Here's the question. How the hell do we tow something with the tractor, do you think? Do we just gotta hit it with the forks and push it? Because that's gonna be really, really hard. Drop it into C? This is as fast as the tractor goes, Chad. Sorry. We're tractoring to the max right now. This is maximum tractor right here. It only has 3 gears. Put it in H. It is in H, chat. It's in high. We got it in H. We're going 30 hectares on a single tank of kerosene. Let's put away the mummy, man. Can't punch out the windows of the tractor? Jip. I'm just a lone Finnish man out for a drive looking for somebody to fist. Oh God, we're dying of thirst. I need exit driving mode. I can't exit driving mode while the vehicle is in motion.
Jumalauta!
Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Yeah, we're in here. It's like exit driving mode. Stop the vehicle, I want to get out. I need desperation liquor. There we go. We did it. That really did not help our thirst that much, but holy shit, pickles, are we fucking hammered. Like, we're drunk as shit now. I can't even get back into driving mode. Oh, pussy is right. This is not gonna end well. Fortunately, the tractor doesn't go that fast, so it's still relatively simple to drive. Dakota Hood, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the Night Circle, brother. Oh, we are crocked off of our ass. Didn't I drink before I left home? Why was I suddenly so thirsty? What the hell was that? Did a train just smash into a vehicle? Was that the sound of a car getting obliterated by a train? Also, we're definitely gonna die. Like, the truck went way further than this before it crashed. Go to the back of the tractor and tow hook. Click the rope and attack it to the tow point on the truck. Well, we're gonna die of thirst long before we get there. The Finnish don't puke, they prefer to suffer. I'd prefer to not die of thirst. If we can find the truck, we may be able to find the beer we abandoned when that car ran over us. Oh, never mind. How did that miss? Drunken Fen murders man on tractor. There's honor in the pain. Well, it's nice to see this mosquito's gonna catch a sweet contact buzz from drinking our blood. Because if we were gonna blow a breathalyzer right now, I think we'd be blowing like a 0.94. Pete, doesn't that mean your blood is 94% alcohol by volume? Yes. Yes, it does. And I think that would be right about spot on. We have more booze in our blood than blood. Also, I can't afford to vomit right now, chat, because, oh, hey, radio. But I can't afford the vomit right now, chat. I need the fluids. I can't afford the dehydration. If I vomit, I'm going to lose all that fluid. Also, it seems like maybe we're sobering up a little. You have some blood in your booze. If you have blood in your booze, please consult your rheologist immediately. Blood in your booze is no laughing matter. That bottle of vodka really didn't do a whole lot for our hydration needs, and that we're still going to die of thirst. As we very, very slowly travel down the road on our giant Finnish tractor. Wobble Vision's pretty good, though, huh? Looks great on the stream, too, I bet. All the flipping around, really wrecking the bit rate. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna look fantastic. Now, we're sobering up. I'm curious if when we sober up, we aren't just gonna immediately die of thirst. PUBG after the stream? Not tonight, man. I gotta work tomorrow. Sorry. In fact, I'm probably gonna be wrapping things up relatively shortly. Pete had a long day of cleaning up other people's shit. Not like in a literal sense that I had a mop and a bucket and was cleaning up the feces of other humans, but like in the figurative sense of... I took last Friday off, and then we had a holiday and whatnot, so a lot of shit got screwed up while I wasn't around to keep an eye on it, and I spent most of the day cleaning up other people's messes. Don't you mean shattered dreams, Silverdell, not broken dreams? Because then you could be that sweet Johnny Hates Jazz song. You giving me nothing but a shattered dreams, feel like I could run away from this empty house. Ah, Johnny Hates Jazz, we barely knew ye, because you were a fucking one-hit wonder from the early 90s. And your one hit wasn't even like a chart-busting Billboard topper or anything. It was, you came in like number 12 at its peak. Well, we're definitely going to die of thirst then, and we'll be down 2 vehicles, because the tractor's going to be out here stuck too. So I guess we could take our 3rd vehicle and come out to try and fetch the tractor. Play a video game that asks you to literally go clean up shit. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, it's an odd way to spend my leisure time, admittedly. Spend all day cleaning up other people's messes, then come home to play a video game where cleaning up other people's shit is an integral component. You're right. So this is going to seem odd. I know our pumper wagon should be up here on the right somewhere. I think I'm going to drive past it and try to find my missing case of beer, because otherwise I'm going to die of thirst. There's the truck right there. But we are in the red on the hydration meter, which means we're going to die very quickly if we don't find some liquid. We didn't walk that far from the truck, though, when we died. So if we can drive down to where our beer was, we might be able to... Oh, we're never going to find it, though, because it's definitely gotten hit by like 40 fucking cars. That's a thing. It's been run over 26 different times, and it's probably nowhere near the road. We weren't that far beyond it on foot, though, because we could still see the truck as we were walking. Like, walking is very slow. The tractor is not exactly fast, but it's faster than walking. All right, chat, keep an eye out for the beer. Like, if you see a discarded crate of beer in the road, it should be around right about, like, here somewhere. Do you think this is a common pastime in Finland, driving around looking for a discarded crate of beer? Like, I would think this happens more than you might suspect, right? We didn't get much further than this. If our beer was around, it would be somewhere around... No, we were around the corner, actually. Because I remember this terrain feature. Our beer should be somewhere in this general vicinity. Which side of the road? I would guess probably the left side of the road, chat. Because we got hit by oncoming traffic. So, like, if it's going to be here, it'll be right around here somewhere. Is that it? It would help if I wasn't drunk as shit and could see anything at all. This is definitely not it. I think our beer probably despawned. Well, shit pickles. We're definitely gonna die. Unless we can make it to town? Is this town? Maybe we could get to town, buy some more beer. Like I think we're close. Maybe, just maybe, we can make it to town. We also need to get gas, too. This is the turn to town. Come on, tractor, don't fail me now. There's the convenience store. Just hold on, bro. All we need is to get like another 80 feet. Get in there and buy a thing of milk. We can do this. Okay. Okay, get ready, get ready, get ready. Stop the vehicle. Shut off the tractor. I can't hit the ignition switch because... Okay, open the door. Open the door, though. Bail. Dude, you gotta bail. 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 Exit driving mode. Come on. Get open. I don't care. Whatever it is, it's liquid.
Mikä sinut tänne kirkonkylälle
Milk.
lennätti?
Give me some milk. Oh, fuck, we got beer right here.
Eiköhän minun laajentua noita käytäviä, kun tuossa askelus on...
I already paid for this beer. Get in me. Hell yeah, we did it, chat. We did it. Zach Dennigan, hey, welcome to the stream, bro. More beer. Oh, we need more liquor in us. Come on. Yeah, there it is. Woo! It's a good thing we left a case of emergency beer just lying here on the floor. Here. Give me that milk, too. I would like to drink something that's not going to make me pass out and vomit all over everywhere. Open the shopping bag, though. Give me that milk. I can't drink the milk. I cannot drink milk. What the shit? Drink the milk, though. I want to drink the milk. There we go! Because there's nothing that chases a beer better than a big whole carton of milk. Yeah, that's not going to make you yak all over everywhere. See me again? Yeah, you definitely will. I'm just going to put this beer in my tractor here. And shut the door. Don't mind me having just run into your shop, blind-ass drunk, bought more beer, and then run out of the shop, thrown the beer in the back of my tractor, told you the pussy of all pussies, and then just driving away. Let's put this bad boy in there. So now what's the rest of our day gonna look like? Driving around in this tractor, drinking beer, and trying to haul the shit wagon back to the shop. We're gonna have to go tow it. Don't hit the gas pump, though. It'll explode. We'll die. There's diesel. Stop. Put her in neutral. Shut off the engine. I don't trust myself to fuel up a vehicle while shit-faced drunk, especially if the vehicle is running. We gotta figure out where the gas goes in this. That looks like a fuel cap. Look like a fuel cap. It's really hard to unscrew a fuel cap when you're blind drunk. Like, extraordinarily difficult. Okay, we need... You're not diesel fuel. I want diesel. Over here. Are we fueling? I can't tell. I think we are. It seems like we're putting gas in. The green meter is going up. This is actually really difficult. Okay, that's good. We got plenty. Do I have to pay for this? Probably. Do I have to go inside to pay for my gas? Where do I pay? Can't I just pay at the pump? What kind of gas station is this? Oh, no, it just took my money away from me. I don't have to pay shit. Doesn't say I owe you anything, does it? Yes, I did. Okay. Well, I paid for my gas. Now let's go get the turd wagon and haul it back. Then maybe we can go pump a truckload of shit so we can make back our gas money. Is that our goal? What's up, Pitball? Wireless gas nozzles. Yeah, we're living in the future, chat. Can I get in the vehicle though? I want to get into driving mode. I mean, I probably shouldn't be driving because I'm blind ass shit faced drunk, but there we go. If you're too drunk to hit the starter, you probably shouldn't be driving. We're gonna do it anyway. Calico Yeti, thanks very much for the follow, brother. Welcome to the Ninth Circle. Maybe there's a gas canister nearby. We're fine. We got a full tank. Look. See, we pegged it out. The tractor is full, baby. Okay, so hand throttle's engaged. Let's kick it up into high gear. Let's kick it up into high, unleash this baby, and listen to her throaty roar. I mean for the truck. How long have you been playing My Summer Car? Well, let's see. 2 hours and 49 minutes according to the stream timer. And I think we have streamed this once before. I think we played, like, I don't know, what, 2 hours or something? You really need a siphon? Actually, what we could use is a funnel. Amy Brizzett, thanks very much. Hey, man, I'm on my side of the road. Which one of us is drunk? Come on. Thanks very much for the follow, Amy. Welcome to the Night Circle. I'm the one who's shit-faced drunk over here, and you're crashing into me? Then again, I'm only this drunk. I'm probably the soberest man in Finland at this point. Speaking of which, could probably use another beer. Oh, shit. Yeah. So, drinking and driving was not a great idea. Let's put the beer back down. Yeah, I'm stuck against the tree here. We're gonna have to hold on a minute. Still stuck, I'm aware. I'm gonna put this bad boy in reverse, though. Nope. Like, I think we're straight up stuck forever. What if we lower the hydraulics? Raising them certainly didn't help any. If we lower the hydraulics, that also did not seem to help. Okay, hold on, hand throttle. Okay, stop with the moving. There we go. I think we're free. We did it. Don't ask me what we did, but we did it. Let's put the hydraulics up a little. Yeah, let's get this bad boy back into first. Oh, we killed it. Shit. Come on. Don't you quit on me now, girl. We got a turd wagon to save. Well, you're not thirsty anymore? No, I'm very hungry, but that's okay. We got to go back to the store anyway, so Crank this bad boy into low. We got to go back to the store anyhow, so I suppose it's probably going to be fine. We're going to tow the turd wagon back, gas it up, and then I think we'll probably just tow it home. Actually, what we should really be doing is wrapping up the stream. Let's go park this right next to the turd wagon. And then I think we'll probably wrap it up. How are we going to wrap it up? Well, I'm going to get run over by a car. We don't have permadeath on, so... Mentioned the graphics engine will bug out and let you do pretty much anything. Well, that's good to know. Also, I think we're getting close to sober. May as well take a whiz. Holy crap, we're peeing out the window! This is the greatest piss of our young life. Look at the hardy beauty of our stream. We can paint trailers. We're like one of those gymnasts with a ribbon. It's beautiful. Why did you crash the poop wagon? We didn't crash the poop wagon. It just ran out of gas. I would never crash my poop wagon. I will kill this tractor, though. Reverse. All right, now go forward. Oh, we killed it. Back in action. Shut that off. Hop out of here. I'm told there's a tow cable on the back of this. I do not see a tow cable of any variety. Oh, there's a towing hook. Let's just hook this up here. What do I hook it to? Do I have to hook it to the back? Probably have to hook it to the back. Son of a bitch. I want to see you tow this thing. Look for the towing hook on the front of the poop wagon. There isn't a towing hook on the front of the poop wagon, I don't think. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Towing hook. Did it. Chat, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Shut the door 7 times so it will actually stay closed. Get into driving mode. Fire this beast up. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Boy, she does not want to go, though. Did I set the parking brake on the truck? The truck is not in neutral. Yep. It occurs to me we're going to have to make some changes to the poop wagon. Like putting it in neutral and taking the brake off. Probably would be helpful. Okay, let's enter into driving mode. The truck is in neutral. Parking brake. Did I set the parking brake? I don't think I set the park. I don't remember where the parking brake is. Does this even have a parking brake? It does. Well, it should be off now. If it was on, it's off now. I don't want to enter driving mode. I want to open the door. Let me out. All right, let's try this again. The truck is in neutral. Man, the tractor is really hard to climb in and out of. Shut the door. Shut the door. There you go. Nope, it didn't shut. There it shut. One more time. All right. Put this bad boy in low. Okay, we gotta fire it up. We did it! We are towing it very, very slowly. Let's max the hand throttle here. Can we gear up? We can. Oh man, this thing does not want to move though. I am the world's greatest tow truck driver, chat. I was born to tow. Some people have a tattoo that says born to fuck. Some people have a tattoo that says born to lose. Perfidious Pete has a tattoo that says born to tow. Crank that. Are we pegged? We are. Hey! You spilled my beer! Also, we lost all momentum thanks to that head-on collision. We're gonna have to gear down. The towing physics are not fantastic. Gotta keep very smooth acceleration on this bad boy. Keep it in one, we're fine. Look, we're moving right along. Once we get rolling, I may kick it into high. Finish this sentence. Perfidious Pete's mom makes the best harem slave. I'm gonna go with harem slave to finish that sentence. Oh no, wait, sorry Poseidon J. I was thinking of your mom today. Your mom makes the best harem slave. I'm actually salty about how close we were to the gas station the first time the truck ran out of gas. You can never be in too big of a hurry while driving a tractor, especially when you're drunk. In my defense, we're sobering up a little bit. Speaking of which, I think the urinating helped. We got some of those toxins out of our systems. We go into high here. She'll tow in high, baby. This tractor has got power, baby. He's looking for more like a favorite cuisine. Your mom doesn't cook. Poseidon, we all know your mom can't cook. All your mom can do is, you know, sell hand jobs for crack behind an Arby's. It's not always crack. I mean, I shouldn't stereotype her. Sometimes it's heroin. Get the toxins out of the systems. What kind of new age yuppie bullshit is this? I think I'm a drunken hillbilly towing a poop wagon. This is about as far from yuppie as it gets, Chad. Oh, Burger King. Sorry. Yeah, Burger King, Arby's, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. But you're right. I mean, fact checking is important. I should make sure and have all of my ducks in a row. I'm going to accuse her of selling hand jobs for crack. I better at least get the right restaurant. That's just true. Arby's isn't the kind of place somebody goes to score crack. It is the kind of place somebody would go to score heroin. Okay, that guy hit me. I'm not apologizing for that one, sir. You hit me. I was on my own side of the road. You swerved directly into my face. Also, we are completely fucked now. Alright, let's get this bitch back into low. Get her down into 1. Come on, get out in first gear. We're gonna have to hold on a second. Let's get into neutral. We need to back up here. First. Oh, this is not gonna work. The 3-point turn is definitely not this game's strong suit. We're towing from the front. So pulling that traction in that truck in any direction other than forward is not gonna go. Come on, baby, you got this. You got power. You got power for days. I've seen it. There you go. Now just tow it back up onto the road. Let's get some speed going. We're almost there. Drink another beer, maybe that'll help. We're not going to be able to get enough speed to get ourselves up this hill. Come on. Oh, she's not going to do it. We're going to have to floor it and try to rock it up, I think. Okay. We're going to do this, Chad. We're going to do it. Come on. You got it, baby. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Like another 2.5 inches. Oh, okay. There we go. Now it's coming. Come on. You got this, tractor. You got it. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. I believe. I believe in you. You got this. It's very slowly coming around. And that it's not moving at all. While you're down there, you should find some ditchweed to go under the beer. The truck is caught in a tree? I don't think so. The truck is just hard to move, and we don't have enough power to pull it uphill. I mean, I suppose we could try smashing into it to back it up.
Oi saatana.
Yes, oi Satan, indeed.
Jumalauta.
Doing a lot of damage to my truck. There we go. Now we're getting it. We'll just have to turn it around, is all. Or we're completely and fucking totally stuck. Come on, truck. Let's go. Come on, up the hill. Come on, baby. Yeah, it's not ever coming up this hill. Come on. We got it. Here we go. Come on, truck. Push it with the tractor? I don't, if it's not gonna tow it, I don't think it's gonna push it either. I mean, it's very sort of moving now. Holy shit, this is a big vehicular accident right here. This is like an 86 car pileup. I think if we go down here where the road is a little less steep and the hill isn't quite so pronounced, we might be able to tow this out. We need like a flat spot. That's the problem. Oh, come on, truck. Don't fuck me like this, bro. We were almost there, man. Also, if you don't hurry up, I'm going to run out of fucking gas again. Come on. Yeah, the truck is in a hole and we just can't get it out. Use the forks to push it onto the road. That's no fun.
Voi vittujen kevää.
Alright. I wonder if we can do that while towed to it. Like, I wonder if our tow hook is long enough.
Saatana.
Doesn't really seem to do a whole lot better when being pushed. Also, we cannot turn. We're right back where we were a minute ago. Alright, you know what? You win, my summer car. You win. There's only one thing left for a good Finnish man to do, especially one who has to get up and go to work in the morning. Grab our case of beer. Flip it over here. 1. 2. We're gonna polish this bad boy off. Man's gotta work in the morning. Gotta have a good level head for you after about 4 hours of sleep. Just gonna sit here and polish off most of this case of my summer car in brow. Taste the Finnish goodness. Your character should really eat some fatty foods before drinking. Unfortunately, we're out of food. There'll be more drinking. Man, look at all these empties, though. We're really making a mess. Come on, dude. Littering. Somewhere a Native American man is weeping, and you're the cause. I don't want to see a Native American man weep. Because you're too lazy to use a trash can? I'm polishing off the whole case, Chad. Crispy pork rinds or some bacon. Can you piss while drinking? I mean, I'm sure we can. Can you piss while drinking? I mean, this is something that Perfidious Pete has accomplished in his own real life right here. Drinking a beer while urinating because I've had too many beers? This is not a hard task to accomplish. Oftentimes, Pete's done this with, you know, his pants still on. Don't even need to get naked for this. Feeling pretty good about what's going on here. Yep. I just keep hurling those empties at oncoming traffic. Yep. There we go. And, maybe grab another. There you go, buddy. Well, time to drunkenly stagger out into the middle of the road. And, pretty much just waiting for the inevitable at this point. I hear a passing motorist. Wow, we're real fucked up, though. Like, I can't even reach into the case to get another beer. Come on. Over this way, beer. You can do it. There it is. Just, drifting down the old road here. Left to right. Come on. Simple physics. Left foot, right foot. Left foot, right foot. You got this. Go. Up. Death by alcohol poisoning. It should not have taken you a dozen beers to get this drunk. Well, I mean, we only polished off a fifth of vodka, chat. Come on, there's got to be some cars around here somewhere or something. You got to put a Finnish man out of his Finnish misery. Wander back into town, piss-ass drunk. I was kind of hoping to wander into oncoming traffic, piss-ass drunk. I'm not going to lie. There we go. Oh, don't need those beers anymore. We actually got an achievement for that. It said, case solved. Joshua Botello, 0270, 0207, 0207. Thanks very much for the follow, brother. Welcome to Ninth Circle. Come on, somebody. There's got to be a car somewhere in Finland. Oh, here we go. Oh, you missed me. What are you, the one Finn who was unwilling to commit fucking vehicular homicide? I'm out here begging to die. Man, this is how you know the Finnish people are fucking cruel bastards. I'm out here begging to die, trying to get run over. Every Finnish person we have seen so far has had no qualms whatsoever about running a man down. But when we want to die, the one Finn we see won't kill us. And the bus is driving away. Getting left by... Oh, God. All right, somebody please, come put me out of my misery. Just run me the fuck over already. I was hoping the bus would kill us, but the bus is long gone now. Guess get the mummy hand out. Can't make this situation any worse. Anybody? Please? Somebody. Come. Run over me, please. Please run. Maybe we'll just go to town and drink gasoline till we die. Do you think we can actually drink gasoline? There we go. Never mind. That's got it. Thumbs up for death. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you ending my miserable existence. Beautiful. Hit and run driver killed young man. Yep, he sure did. But it's okay, because I asked him to do it. How the fuck is the phone ringing? Is that God calling us? After 30 beers, I don't think dehydration's going to kick in for a while. Alright, so that's going to be it for this evening stream. Thank everybody for coming by and hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll be back on Friday. Of course, we stream every Wednesday and Friday from 7 p.m. till 10 p.m. Central Time. So if you're ever on the East Coast, that's 8 to 11. If you're ever on the West Coast, we're, what, 6 to 9? 5 to 8? 5 to 8, something like that. Who cares? Learn your own damn time zones. If you can't convert to Central Time, I can't help you do it. If you want to check out any of my other stuff, youtube.com/PerfidiousPete. Thanks to everybody who followed and subscribed. We'll be back on Friday. I'm not sure what we're going to play. We'll probably figure that out on Friday. Hell would have a phone to bother you. You're not wrong. Man, that's a lot of stabbies in chat, though. Thanks, everybody who followed, everybody who subscribed. We'll be back on Friday. Everybody have a great week. I'll see you then. Doodles.